Hello, hello, hello.
Hello!
Hello, hello, hello.
You!
How you doing?
Hope you're doing well today.
Indeed.
Welcome to another DimGrave stream.
It
We're
is
gonna be
another.
DimGraving or
We do
whatever that means.
we do be DimGraving, yes. Oh, I forgot to put your link. Let me just
Oh,
link.
yeah.
Watch Yomi here. Alright. And
So,
yes, so
what is the plan today?
I'm gonna be doing some filter reset, and then I'm gonna look up how to do so the mouse does little like VFXs when you click things.
Ooh, fancy.
It is gonna be fancy.
I'm going to try to make a new map. Let's see how that goes.
Oh, you wanna do Ramon's study?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I've got the sketch right here. It's gonna be a smaller room than the main room.
Oh
because
yeah,
I think it's gonna fit better.
Yeah.
It's here. I've got this sketch.
We need to remember we don't need to follow every floor the same structure, like almost the same structure. It can change a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking since it's gonna be 3 accessible floors, maybe each can be smaller than the previous.
We can do that.
There can be a bit of an order and a kind of.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like that because of the nature of the tower.
Yeah, and also there's less things in each floor, so I think that might work. We need less space if there are less things, so.
Yeah, that's a good point. We'll need to think about how we structure things from now on.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Yoko Pressvale, Yoko Nirwanda, welcome!
What's up?
Hope you're doing well today.
Indeed, I hope you
How
guys
was
all
your
are doing.
day been?
That's true. How's your day?
Yeah. So where to start?
Yeah, I'm also like, I haven't reviewed the code for the filters in like half a month, so now I'm like, what do I need to touch now?
Yeah, I have an idea for how to start with this.
I'm gonna have to touch. Do I have? What if I put reset? Oh, okay. On items pressed.
The main thing that's gonna have to stay the same is this entrance, so I'm gonna try to fit this at the entrance. And this way I can make the rest of the room make a bit of sense. But it's gonna be a bit of a mess working with the perspective and stuff. There's a problem. One of the main problems I'm having with the structure of the maps, it's that since this is a wall, the floor technically starts here. But we can't put things here because they won't be visible.
It's fine. We don't really need to. I mean, if it depends how you wanna like make it work. I'd say.
I'll think about it. We're gonna try to figure this out as we go. Yo, Mongoose, welcome!
Oh,
how are you doing?
That's the first sketch we did for.
Yeah.
This is one of the first sketch we did for the game, right?
Yep. I did sketches for each of the floors, except I think the second one, since we don't have much of an idea how it's gonna go, I did mostly the first floor and the third floor.
Yeah.
This is the third floor. The first floor is the map that you've seen 1,000 times, this one. And it's the biggest one. It's a little bit like a plaza. There's like a little bit of everything. A lot of space so people can walk and there can be NPCs walking around. But this one is supposed to be more like a study, so it's gonna be way smaller. It's gonna have a lot more details concentrated everywhere. So we'll see.
Nice fantasy lettering. We're doing our best.
Yeah, it's an alphabet that can be decoded. You can kinda decipher what it says.
Yeah, it's gonna be a part of the game. It's not gonna be like an essential part, but we're gonna make sure to hide some Easter eggs within the alphabet and stuff like that, so you guys can catch it up.
Yep.
We're definitely planning on putting some Someone's atelier. Okay, okay. We're
Yeah, you
cooking. We're
got this. You
cooking.
got that right.
We're cooking. We're cooking.
Yep, yep. It's a good way to start deciphering the rest of the letters. Yeah. Yo, Phantom Reaper, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
But yeah,
There's
we're
gonna
gonna
be a lot of little things written in this alphabet here and there, also in the menus.
I am doing fine.
Yeah.
Doing great. I'm just trying to make some sense of my code. Which, I mean, it's not official, but maybe sometime soon somebody's gonna be helping us.
Yeah, that's true. We've got good news on that aspect.
We do have some news on that aspect for sure. Oh boy, that's gonna
We
be...
may perhaps become a 3-person team.
Yep.
Soonish.
Soonish. You guys don't know the third person.
Yeah.
He's a friend of ours. And he's gonna be helping us.
The secret person.
In fact, we said... Fuck
Are we?
no, no. Oh god, no, I don't wanna...
Oh no.
But yeah, but at some point he's gonna be helping us, and he was also we started the project with him, but
Yeah.
we had to he had to go, well, he had other appointments for this year, so he had to finish that first, and he decided to come join us whenever he can, so that's gonna be fun.
Yup.
Now I can focus on more like VFX, menu animations, things like that.
All the roles are gonna be way better divided.
Yes, and I think that's gonna be a blessing for us all, because holy fucking shit, if I have to program all the game by myself, it would have been very hard.
Yeah.
It would have been very hard. I'm not very good at programming, so just as a testament, right? So if you guys want to program games, if I can do this shit, you're probably like, programming is not my forte. I'm a designer. I'm technically a web designer, but I'm generally a designer point, right? So you just like, if you study some programming, and it's accessible, it's free, so you know, go make games. Godot is free too.
Yeah.
Get your ass on
With
Godot.
some studying and trying to learn bit by bit, anything can be done.
Exactly. I mean, hell, I've been learning VFX without the tutorial, so that should show you how important self-study is in a way.
Yep. Tried programming once, it's not easy, but it's interesting. Yeah, it is a lot of brain power sometimes.
It takes a lot, and the thing is, when COVID started, right? I got my degree because the professors were like, it was my last year, it was my third year, right? In the module, they usually last 2 days, but 2 days, no, 2 years.
2
right?
days.
But I had to repeat.
So short.
We had to repeat a year because I flunked programming, right?
Me too. Don't worry.
Yeah, I flunked programming, so I was like, okay, well, I have another year to make stuff like programming and databases, right? So it came to a point, right, that COVID happened, right? And the professors were like, okay, just give me all the work you've done, and I'll rate it. And since it was the only thing I was doing at that point, I really took my time doing my work because I didn't have any other classes. I only had like 2 asignaturas, what's it called?
Subjects?
Subjects, yeah, 2 subjects left, right? Databases and programming. And basically they were like, fuck it, it's COVID, just, it's fine, just here, have like an 8 or something. You pass.
Yeah, at least that went well.
University math. Well,
yeah, that happened to me. When I was about to start university, they told us, yeah, don't worry, we've made it to the degree, won't need math. And I was like, oh my god, I don't have to do math ever again in my life.
And you have
And
to.
then they changed the subjects in the middle of the first year.
Oh,
And
that
they
should
said,
be,
well, now in the third trimester, you're gonna get maths. And I cried. And then I failed those maths almost twice.
that sucks.
It was horrible, God.
Don't even get me started on universities, man.
Ah.
It's one of those topics that I'm just like furious when I talk about them. Universities. I don't. At least how they're treated here, I don't like it. Well, if I don't
Yeah.
like them here, I don't think I'm gonna like them anywhere else. But
Yep, good point.
it's just how it is, you know.
It's what it
It's
is.
what it is.
I was so glad when I finally was able to pass maths and just say goodbye to it. But then every year we had at least one or two programming subjects. And I cried with every single one of them. It was horrible. I failed at least every maths subject once except one.
How to use an engine is not only math. No, like I don't understand, right? Like, there's people who want to make their own engine. Which, you know, if you make your own engine, good for you, right? But also, I think we've come to a point in the game dev industry, right? I think there's more passion, like a hobbyist, right? Has more passion for game development than someone who has studied game development at some point. Just for the fact that if you have to learn how to make an engine, the passion kind of maybe disappears if it's not something you want to do, right? But if you pick up, I don't know, Unity or Godot or, you know, even Unreal Engine or like Game Maker, it doesn't matter. An engine that you can use, right? You can learn little by little, and then you'll understand like how maths work inside of the engine, and you'll start doing more things, which is, you know, I think easier than being like, here's how to make an engine from zero using maths, and it's like, I don't know, but maybe that's just my opinion. Like that's at least what I think, but I don't know.
Also, the maths that I had at university weren't just like the, you know, your typical algebra and stuff.
Yeah.
We did coordinates because that is a thing that is used a lot with programming.
I think
Like
coordinates are like a good
X, Y, and
example.
Z.
Yeah.
We had to calculate distances with that and a lot of things to, in general, deal with coordinates because that's one of the most important things.
Coordinates I do understand though. Like you need to use them in a way.
Yep. Even for the twins.
Actually, yeah, that's
Twins
how the
work
twins
with
were coordinates.
coordinates.
Yeah. And not only that, but color theory also technically is math. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's that. I didn't know what RGVA meant.
And also things like radius, radius. Oh god,
Radiance.
radians and circles and how to move things. Because, for example, to make a door open, you need to make it do an angle. So you need to figure out how to make like the operation.
Yeah.
To make it move as an angle and stuff. I don't know how to describe it, but I hope it makes sense.
Yeah, no, Godot works with radiance too. But yeah, the thing is, it is what it is. You sometimes have to.
Yeah.
Reset status info. I'm gonna pray that this works. I'm just gonna pray that this works.
Let's pray together. Okay, I'm kind of getting the shape of the room more or less decent. Wait a second. Okay, this is smaller than I thought it would be.
If
I'm doing this very blindly, by the way.
By the way, if this works, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually be done with this, and now I can work on the VFX things.
Oh, nice. Then maybe if you finish working on that, I could try doing my original plan
Oh, what?
of trying to work with the shadows in Gorot.
Yeah.
Trying to set the shadows in the map.
Yeah, that could
Because
work.
I was going to do that to try to figure out how to make the lighting of the place.
Yeah, I can do that. Just give me. Let me check if this works, and then I'll get it. I'll get it done.
Take your time.
I don't know if it's gonna work. Even I'm just throwing it out. Like, hey, this might work. Maybe.
Let's hope it does.
Let's hope it does.
Road work ahead.
Yeah.
I sure hope it does.
I should hope it does. Status screen, book cover, identifier filter. Oh, of course. Press item.
We've got.
Was it?
We've got the space of the room. Look at these. Ta-tan.
What is it called?
Making a cake from scratch. Step 1: grow wheat, raise chickens. In Minecraft, it works like that.
Wait, the what?
If you make it in Minecraft, you need chickens and wheat.
Huh?
And also, yeah,
Grow
you can make cakes in Minecraft.
Oh yeah, right. I was confused. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was just thinking about what I needed to do. And let's see if this works. Also, there's a bug that we cannot fix just yet, and I need more help. Remember that bug we haven't fixed yet?
Oh, the bug with the number. Oh yeah, that happens.
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna try to solve it soon-ish. At some point, but right now it's not a priority, I think.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, guys. We have the novel attire.
Look at that! If you go to Aleph's stream, in case someone's not there, you can see what we have of the game. You can see the menu. Because we are working on parallel streams. Aleph is gonna do something else on his screen, and I'm gonna be doing this on my screen.
Look at this. You think there is something here that would prevent me from walking through things, but there isn't. Yet, we need to fix that.
Try to walk on top of the signboard.
Oh, there's the old hitboxes here.
Yeah, the old hitboxes are still there. We need to try to fix that.
Where is the? Oh, there we go. Here's the.
In the...
Here's the. Oh, it's not working.
The what? Wait, you're talking about the interact? It's here.
Yeah, but it's not working.
It should work with enter.
Huh.
And space? Maybe space?
No, it works with enter. Why does it say E? Did you change it?
I think we just didn't change the key. I made the interact.
You did interactive, we didn't change it.
Yeah, we didn't change it to E.
I think
Yo, music, welcome.
I think we're
I'm
dumb.
working on another map.
I think we're actually really dumb.
I mean, we still have it as the base interaction thing, but we didn't change the input that it requires.
Man, I really like this phone actually. Anyway, let's test the things. Okay, we go to status, we go to novel's attire, and now we're gonna change it for caster's cloak, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish jam rope of to need those things all at once. Exactly. It's a general store. It has everything you might ever need.
I mean,
even a Dio. There's a Dio in here for your Christmas needs.
It works.
Yay!
There's a bit of a problem though.
What?
If you're looking at my stream, I'm gonna click. Okay. You see the problem when I click?
Oh, the book reappears.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Well, you know what to do.
Fuck me. Okay, also look at this. It changes the HP to.
Oh yeah, that's true. The HP changes, right?
Yep.
And the MB.
Yep.
Okay, gonna be changing this.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Let's see
I
if I can.
I think we'll have to change the perspective of some things, or maybe I can just like keep it the same to keep the assets kind of consistent with each other, I guess. I'm gonna make this one first, and then I can make it big for the other thingy. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna work on this here. This is gonna be the weirdest work process ever of making a map, but as long as it works.
Da, da, da.
Let's put this over here.
Now, let's see how reset menu works. Man, I wish I could have. It sucks because like AI voices are in such a gray space that I can only endorse them if it's for memes. But I would love to have a TTS for Emmet.
Oh my god.
It would be so funny.
I mean, the only issue, the main issue with that is like consent from the people those voices.
Of course, no, that's what I mean. It's not something you can do out of the
Yeah.
blue, no.
And then it's a person's voice, so.
Would I put my own voice as AI? Making Emmet's voice?
You could do that, I guess.
Maybe. Okay, this is inventory menu and it's the function is called reset menu. Let's see what reset menu does here. Reset menu also resets everything. Oh, gotcha. What I need to use is this. I think it's this one. I hope I'm not fucking it up, but it's print item list. What is 0?
Because you don't need to reset the entire menu, right? Maybe
yes.
if you do that, that's what makes it reappear.
Exactly.
Because it also repeats the twin.
Item list. What does the 0 mean in print item list? I think print and 0 none. Print and update mode. What the fuck is update mode? What? I don't smoke weed, but it feels like when I program things in the past, I do. What is this? Update mode.
Certainly one of your most unique moments.
What am I fucking doing here? Oh, update mode. Displays the info of the first item in a tab that takes and corresponding to the tab. Okay.
I'm gonna try to change the columns placement.
But I only put update mode 0. So how does... Huh? I am actually very confused.
What is update mode 0 to begin with?
Update all. Left only. Oh!
Yo, Steve, welcome! We are DimGraving today.
Okay. Update all is update... Okay, I see.
It is happening.
For why not get home?
Oh no! Need to make it 1 pixel wider.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna make it a 0 and be done with it, I guess.
Yeah. Be free.
Be free, be free, bro.
Be free.
Be free, bro. Okay, maybe this works. I don't know. Probably doesn't. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully not.
What if you turn it into a feature?
Every fucking time I see somebody says that, I'm like, huh, that would be really funny. It's not like I can do that with the menu.
Yep.
In battle, sure, I can make it a feature. Okay, Castor's cloak.
Can we put this skull?
Okay, that is not what it should do. Nope, that is not what it should do. Definitely not what it should do.
What did it do?
Oh, well, just look. It is not what it should do. Let's just leave it at that. Nope.
I think it's not visible on your screen.
Oh, it was copying everything. And I closed it by accident, so...
Oh no.
Yeah, hola, hola,
no.
Juan. ¿Qué tal?
Hello, amigo.
Ah, fuck me. Okay, well. So, print item list. It works, but it also doesn't really work.
Yo, Juan, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido.
That sucks.
Oh. This this is floating by 1 pixel. Whoops.
No, there's a secret entrance there.
Technically, it's like it's a secret entrance because it's right in front of where the door should be. That's a funny thing. Wouldn't it be funny to put like kind of like the door frame of it visible, kind of like there would be something in there, but there's nothing, and it's never accessible? That would be kind of funny.
That would be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Disculpa pregunta, pero ¿dónde puedo conseguir un ajedrez que tenga un rey como usted? Damn,
Gran.
hostia. Esa es buena. Esa me la guardo. Esa me la guardo, esa es buena. Esa actually me la guardo, esa es buena.
No lo había oído nunca, pero
Yo
grande.
tampoco. Reset item list. Oh! Okay, it does a reset item list. And then it does a print item list. I am dumb. Ok, ahora, ya lo pillo.
Yeah.
Ya lo pillo. EQ. Menu, whatever. Reset item list. Reset item list. Oh.
So the windows. I'm gonna start sketching a lot of the other things. I think the most difficult thing is gonna be trying to figure out the diagonal perspective of some things. But I think we'll figure it out. Yo, Lappy!
Hey,
welcome.
Lappy, what's up, dude?
How you doing?
How you doing? Hope you all are doing fine.
Yeah.
Lappy, especially now that she's here.
Yes.
You always have to say that. Honestly, it's kind of like streamer etiquette if you think about it, isn't it? In a way. It's nice to hear also... Oh, like saying, how are you doing? Like, it's not only etiquette, but it's always nice to hear what people have to say about it.
Yeah.
I'm good, hell yeah.
It is nice. Also, that reminded me, today there was the Minecraft update, right?
No, really?
Yeah.
What did they add?
Lappy knows.
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course Lappy would know. Lappy, tell us your secrets. What is in the new Minecraft update?
I haven't played in a long while.
I tried to play the mods, but it didn't really... Okay. You know, it works.
Nice.
It actually works.
That's good.
Look at that. It actually works.
I'm gonna make a sketch of where everything should go more or less.
I've
and
been
this way
playing
we
all
can have a more
afternoon.
clean-
Makes sense.
Good.
Good.
As it should be.
PvE dungeons. Ooh, nice. That's always one of the things I liked, honestly. Look at that. It works. It already works. This is fantastic. This is great. Look at this. This is the shit. You see that?
Oh yeah,
You
it
see?
works.
You fucking see that?
Oh, it
You
works!
fucking
Oh
see
my
that?
god!
It's so cool. It's so fucking
What
cool.
happens if you press the one that only has one?
It's nothing happens.
Does it do the bug?
No.
Oh right. Ah right, because it changes it for the okay,
Yeah.
okay. That makes sense.
It happens when I do that, yeah.
The bug doesn't happen anymore?
It leaves it at 0.
Well, at least it doesn't do the bug anymore.
We'll let Defu deal with it.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Defu.
I'm so sorry. I think it should be fine once we initialize things correctly. I should try and do that.
Yeah.
But so far, you know, this is working. New fun blocks. Oh yeah, I know about the dog variants.
Oh yeah, the dogs! Yeah!
Now, chat, what will happen if I click to the item with a 0? What's gonna happen?
Oh,
I haven't
what's
programmed that.
Ooh. Nothing?
No. I'm actually surprised.
Nothing happens.
It hasn't
That's
exploded, which is very weird for me now.
Also, I just realized we should
Yeah.
have an equip button.
What do you mean an equip button?
An equip. Like to remove the
Right.
equipment.
Yes, that should be a thing that I definitely shouldn't program. Maybe. No,
That's
I mean
it,
I
that's
could
it.
program. I could program it. Yeah.
You could do that, yeah.
I mean,
Where
I
should
think
we put it?
I think next thing I should program though it would be the piece of paper that comes from down here, right? So that way we can check. You can check the stats of the you know of the things down here.
Right.
You know, so you can know the attack and all that stuff. Right? I think it would be fun.
Yeah, that would be useful.
Yeah.
And we should figure out where to put an unequip button. Maybe on top of the list. There's a little space in there, but I'm not sure if it would work.
Here?
Wait, I don't know if the stream is delayed.
It is a bit delayed.
Yeah, maybe there or also below the book. Like on top of the book.
I
but
think I like
below.
better below the book. Like we can put the piece of paper here with the stats, and we can have an option here to unequip, and then you can just. Well, no, it wouldn't really work to put it because it would change every time. Yeah. I think if we put it, it would have to be here. We can put a piece of paper that comes out of here that says unequip.
Yeah,
or like
it should be something on top of the
something
book,
like
so it does
cancel.
not stop the list. Yeah, something like cancel.
Oh, maybe you know what we can do?
What?
Where we have cancel, we can have another tab that says unequip, and if you click that, it unequips the thing.
I wouldn't put them on the same place.
It's not technically the same place, but I think it's okay since it's up in here.
I wouldn't put it there because they are like different categories of options, you could say. I would put an equip below the list of items because it's like another option between equipping items and unequipping. It's like on the same place.
Wait, what do you mean below the items? Like in here?
Below the list of items.
Oh,
under the book.
Here. You mean right under
no.
equipment book?
Yeah, below the equipment book.
This one.
It's a bit of a mess having the stream.
We do have 2 equipment books, which is very fucking messy right now that I realize.
Yeah, wait. I can open the mockup scene.
Okay, yeah.
And try to place it somewhere. Yo-ho guide, welcome.
But yeah, what do you think, guys? How's it looking? Is it
Welcome
looking
to the
nice?
stream.
Have fun tonight, pals. We are. I hope you guys are having fun too.
Juan, aprecio mucho el piropo, pero lo siento mucho. En las normas pone que esto no está permitido. Me lo tomo a broma, though.
Oh, it exploded.
Oh.
Set equipment base, no. Yeah, it's doing the null thing now.
Más que nada porque si te lo permito a ti tendría que permitírselo a todo el mundo, así que tengo que avisarte simplemente para que las normas sean justas.
Okay. Right. I only programmed for a character to be equipped. I only programmed 9 with the equip stuff. I haven't programmed Sophia and stuff like that.
I'm gonna do the
fun.
paper really fast to show how, like, the idea you have.
Yeah. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, pa,
Is something like this?
Let me check.
Like a paper that appears here at the bottom of the list.
It shouldn't be there.
Or maybe a button.
I think it should be a button.
It should be maybe a button like the...
Yeah, but that's too on the book.
Where are that? These ones. These buttons.
Yeah, these ones could work.
You can use one of these buttons and just put it here and make it say unequip.
Yeah, I could do that.
I think that could work.
Yeah, we already have those that asset, so I think we can do that. The problem is if it's... I'm fearing that the moment we have a lot of things, like a lot of items, the button is gonna block them.
No, it should be like something on like on top of the whole book, so it doesn't obstruct the list.
What do you mean on top of the whole book?
It should be like separate from the book. It just like appears there.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it depends on how long the list goes, like the container. It would be over it. It would like block items.
But it depends on how much the list takes up. If the list only takes up until here, for example, it wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I have to check it.
Yep.
I need to check it.
Y gracias, Juan, por leer las normas.
There's no anti-flirting rule in this chat. There isn't, but nobody flirts with me, and I'd rather not. Like, if it's jokingly, I'm fine with it. Flirting is fine if it's jokingly. If it's a joke, whatever, that's fine. I don't usually... I'm not a flirty person. I don't flirt.
Mood. Big same. How do people even flirt?
Flirting is something that definitely exists, but people
it's
does
something that exists, and I don't know how people do it.
See, here's the thing, right? If you see my thing, right? This is the scroll container.
The list goes like until...
Yeah, that's why I wanted to either put it over here or put it like down here.
Yeah, if it's only under the book, it could be a paper, but if the list can take up a bit less space, it can be a button.
I could try, I don't know how... I don't think it would look okay then. When you have it on an inventory, because it would be cut here. There would be just a bunch of space. We cannot cut this space just because there must be a button.
That's what they made these little arrows for. It would look nice with the arrows.
I know, but the arrows can be here and still work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the space that the arrow takes, there's like a little space in there. Look at that. If the arrow takes up this space, it can be covered by the button.
Yeah, but I know, but I mean, if they like this, there's still space here. You know?
Where?
Here. for the arrows.
Hmm. But that's very tiny space. That's barely any space.
But it doesn't have to occupy space. It's an arrow to just signify that it's a
Look
scrollable.
at my screen. Look at the space that they have, and it looks nice. It fills up space and it's clean.
I know, but if we put it into practice, let me open the game. Look. If we put it into practice, if I go to items and I go to key items, the arrow can still be here, and then you get even more.
But Aleph, where do you want to fit the arrow down there?
Here!
There's no space for the arrow!
There is space for the arrow.
There is no space for the arrow.
I mean, I could make a little bit more space for the arrow, but not for the button.
You know how you can improve this? See that the lowest button gets cut off by the square?
Yeah.
By the least space, it gets cut off. We could limit it so it only shows until key item 7, like it shows 7 items every time. Because the 8th item gets cut off. And then we put the arrows.
I could try, but I haven't programmed I don't know if I can do the arrow thing. I mean,
I could try to do it after you finish, if you want.
Let's see. But can you really put another, like, the arrow should only appear when you can scroll, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this works. But then what would you put the button down here?
Yeah, just you put it down there, in the place where the arrow shows up.
I'm trying to picture it coming from the left there. Okay, yeah, we can make some space. I was afraid that by moving this would absolutely be fucking ruined, but yeah, I guess it works.
Nice.
It works out. This is doing nothing, right? Yeah, okay, good. Also, yeah, I don't know if I showed it, but the items have stuff in them. We need to decorate this a lot more, I think.
Yeah, there's still some things that we can add.
Yeah. But that's our department.
Yep. Oh no, that's me.
That's you. That's you.
Oh no, that's me.
That is you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oopsie.
But yeah, we can check it out. We can do the unequip button there. It can work out.
It isn't until you have to make a menu that you realize how many things go in there.
Oh yes, there is a lot of bullshit in the menus. Let's just call it that. Let's call it what it is. I understand why people don't like working on menus. Sadly,
now more than ever.
I mean, remember that you can qualify a video game by if it's a speedrun. No, what was it? Parkour or menus?
Parkour or menus.
Yeah.
Every game is parkour or menus.
Throw me a game. Throw me any game. I'll catalog it. Parkour or menus?
It's a chicken crocodile of video games.
It is. Throw me a video game, Yomi.
Minecraft.
Fuck, you actually... that's a parkour game.
It's parkour.
It's parkour. Minecraft is parkour. It does have some menu elements, though.
Yeah. Grand Blue Fantasy is clearly menus.
No, every RPG is just menus. There's no
Limbus Company, menus.
Menus.
Final Fantasy 14.
Menus. Patapon.
Menus.
Oh, shit!
Oh, what
Fuck.
is Patapon?
Oh, shit!
Menus,
Oh, you got
right?
Mystique? Oh, shit, dude.
It's menus, right?
It's a rhythm game. It's the third
So
variant.
It's menus. You press buttons, so it's menus.
No, but I wouldn't put it as... No! It is an RPG with a rhythm game. So I would say menus, because you have to equip the Patapons to go to battle. So I would say menus.
It's menus.
Although some people would argue that rhythm games could also be their own genre.
But they are not parkour. They have to be menus.
Right, right,
For
right, right.
example, a lot of rhythm games have you selecting songs in a list, and that's clearly a menu.
Okay, but shit, right.
Love Live School Idol Festival was definitely a menu.
Okay, that's a okay.
It's the rhythm game I've played the most.
Okay, fair enough. I was like, that's very specific.
Yes.
You parkour from node to node. Fair point. Fair point. That's true.
Parkour from node to
That's
node.
true. That it's a fair point in contradiction to the menu statement. That's for sure. Hmm.
It's finger parkour.
Okay, I'm gonna say the other day you were playing Yumeniki, right? Well, the multiplayer Yumeniki. Yumeniki, is it menu?
Menus.
I don't think so.
It's menus.
Is it?
I think so. You don't really do parkour in it.
I mean, no, but you move a lot. You have not seen me play Demo. Demo, honestly, people who play Demo scare me. I don't know why. I always thought that Demo was probably the most, I wouldn't say difficult, but the most intimidating rhythm game. I'm not... The only rhythm game I've played is Patapon. I'm really, really, really bad. Really bad.
Patapon.
Patapon is an exception. It's an RPG. You can just play the broken shit and it works. Which is fun. It's a fun game. Patapon is a fun game.
Yeah.
I hope Ratatan is also a banger game, honestly.
Yeah. Hope they can release it soon.
I don't know if they have a release date. April 2025. Okay. That's fair.
Nice. Next year.
Yeah, next year. Like almost a year. Kinda.
Yeah.
Let me check Elden Ring DLC release date. I have to... June 21. When does that fall? Oh, it's literally a week from now. Okay.
Nice. Soon.
Soon.
And then Dawn Trail.
And then Dawn Trail. You guys are
Yay.
not gonna see me for 2 fucking weeks. Nah, I'm just joking.
I mean, is it truly a joke?
I mean, there's gonna be like 4-hour...
The queues.
Yeah, 4-hour queues. We're gonna have to do something while the queues last. Right, you didn't leave the Endwalker release.
I saw it, but from afar. The only way it affected me was that
You couldn't
I
play.
did not have priority to log in for the queues because I was on free trial.
Is the truck
So I couldn't play until very late night.
Is the truck simulator game parkour or manual? It is parkour.
It's parkour, right?
You're doing parkour in the streets. What is driving if not parkour?
It is kind of parkour.
And by the way, I do hate driving. I don't like driving. I hate it so much. I genuinely hate driving. I don't like it.
Mood. I don't know how to drive when it scares me.
It's just my mother has this. I usually take my mother to work, right, every day. My mother, until I like actually talk seriously with her, she had this thing being like, "Oh yeah, you know that there has been an accident while I'm driving. There's been an accident today. There's been an accident. Yeah, 2 people died." And I'm like, "Mother, can you shut the fuck
don't have
up?"
to say that in the car.
Yeah, in the car while I'm driving. She's always like that, by the way. It's like,
Oh,
can you not tell me if somebody dies in the... I don't need to know. I don't like it. I don't like to drive.
Oh god.
I hate driving. I don't like it. Makes me nervous.
It's scary.
It is scary. That is very weird. I was looking at your screen. That is very weird.
I'm doing surgery on a...
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
shell.
I'm seeing it. You're doing some weird ass surgery, let me tell you.
Oh my god, it actually looks kind of trippy. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks
Ooh.
trippy. Let's say that driving a truck is parkour, then walking on Yume Nikki should also count, right? I think the same
Yeah,
thing.
maybe yes. But it is menus because to use the abilities you need to open menus and select
Well,
the
to select your
effect.
truck in Truck
True.
Simulator, you also need a menu to select the car, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and maybe Yumeniki is parkour.
I think it is parkour, at least maybe, you know. Also, I'm done with this. I'll do a push,
Yay!
and I'll open the Pixel Composer.
Oh my god, I'm free to mess up with code.
What do you mean mess up with code? What are
I
you
mean
gonna do?
nothing. I said nothing.
What are you gonna do even?
Nothing? What do you mean?
You're gonna see my code and you're gonna run away. I can tell you that much.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I like the pink table. I think that just means it's unfinished.
Yeah, that's just a sketch.
It's a sketch. It's a sketch. Okay, GitHub desktop. Let me do a push for you. Hey, that rhymed. Now, why did the offset bottom change? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the movie. Okay, that's fine.
Movie.
Nope, don't worry. Nope, don't worry. I moved it, and that's why the offset bottom changed.
Okay.
I was looking at the code that changed in the pause menus.
You're welcome.
Okay,
what are you doing?
I'm gonna call this update Asda.
We're gonna know for sure what is each update.
Can I look at the Let me actually view it on...
I just know that Defu is gonna rejoice at our GitHub updates.
Is there a way I can look at the branch?
I think so. There's the branch option where you can see all the changes.
Well, not the branch. I mean the push and like the commits, the names we put to the commits and stuff.
Yeah, there is the history, right?
History, right? Okay, so we have desde, equipment midway, added general store, added shop assets and bar. That's yummy.
That's me.
Push post stream, push on stream. Status compare color works correctly. Stat comparisons finally works. Stats. Post processing test and new blur shader. Shader testing. Push. That's me.
Alan, put a description on your push. Oh my god.
Most of times when I put like silly stuff like that, it's because it's either like little things that I've changed, you know, it's like hover status, whatever, right? We have updated tower map plus like test. Just a bunch of A's. Equipment.
They say welcome twice. Yeah, you got two welcomes then.
Yeah. Equipment menu started last month. It's been a month doing the equipment menu while also practicing VFX.
Well, we kind of...
I mean, equipment menu has been a journey.
Yeah. We've had to take breaks these months too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this month. This is the month that I've been like having the eye problem too, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta take an analysis, a blood analysis in some days too.
Oh no, blood analysis.
It's fine. Oh, look at this. This is a fun one. Focus these nuts. This is when I was working with the focus 2 months ago. Remember? this is when we implemented it. It's focus these nuts. That's the name of the update. We don't work with Alpha 0.01. We work with focus these nuts. That's the update.
I can't believe our game died of Ligma.
This one is yours. Fix menu position. Attempt at selector. Inventory. That one is mine. Inventory halfway. Between parentheses. Yay.
Yay.
Inventory menu prints items. Yay.
Yay.
Oh my god, Orient diagonals.
Haha, get diagonal.
Power works, fix commit.
Get diagonalized.
Diagonal.
I
This
had
one
to
is
all the
yours from 8 months ago. Diagonalizes your aim between you're giving me shit for putting like silly little things, and you're the first one that puts some silly memes on the commit versions.
I mean, he did get diagonalized.
Menu works better. I don't know what I did that to for it to work better. Menu kinda works. Lul. Yomi. Problem solved? Hmm?
Oh yeah, that's what I thought, that we had to write down the name for the commits and then the description. So there's a lot of commits just called Yomi.
Oh yeah, there Yomi. Yeah, there we go. Yomi.
No, don't expose me. That was embarrassing.
Yomi. I was the only one actually naming the
I
commits.
was putting the information in the description.
That doesn't show.
It doesn't show.
Oh no, it
That's
shows.
not
It shows. Yeah,
right.
added placeholder map. Yeah. It shows. Yomi. 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 It's actually really funny. From 9 months ago. Yomi.
Oh god, 9 months already.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think we've only been developing like fully, like we kind of like, if you look at this, right? We have like a bunch of from 9 months ago, right? We have like a bunch of updates. And then it gets like more sporadic because we were learning Godot.
Right.
Learning how it works. Like we have a lot of commits that were kind of slow. Like for example, from 9 months to 7 months ago, the mark that does the 7th month is when we started adding collisions to the map. When we learned to do that.
Right.
And 5 months ago is when I did the twins. That like the first understanding twins. So doing actual like full-on programming of everything working, I think it's been like for 3 months, probably 3, since we started working on the project. Like, I think the first months were more like learning how Godot works and how to learn back to programming, going back to programming and all that stuff.
You started from 0 after all.
I mean, not like 0, but it's been
with Godot.
Oh yeah, well, we started with 0, and like we didn't know Godot, so it was a struggle the first months, and then I think the last 3 months is when we've done like actual progress in the game. Like we're actually doing things like faster, and I think it's exponential until we get to one point when we're like, okay, we can do until this point, right? But that's very nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
We're making progress, and that's what matters.
We're making progress. Yummy.
Shut up!
Leave
me alone!
I think it's like, Yomi, are you doing your commits all named Yomi?
Leave me alone!
Yomi.
I'm getting bullied.
Diagonalizes your aim, and she gives me shit for being focused these nuts. Fuck.
Yeah, this does not look well.
The what?
This
Oh.
This thing.
I think the moment you kinda yeah, it's looking a bit.
It's a problem that always happens when making maps like this. You cannot put things on the wall that is facing the well, the wall that is on the side of the player, you
Hmm.
could call it the fourth wall. You can put things there because they look like this.
Yeah.
Unless you've got like a very clear way of making them and the limits of the map don't include the wall, it's a bit of a mess to put things in there.
Right.
So maybe I'm gonna have to redesign some things. Maybe I can move this table to this part.
Hmm.
Put something like that here.
It
Oh,
shows.
you know what I could do?
What?
Remember when I said I could reuse things from
Past games?
the other
Yes.
game? Yeah.
Yeah, you want to reuse stuff? We can do that.
We could do that, and it would be fine because I made it myself.
Yeah, that's the magic. It's the same as me reusing the VFX practices I've done. It's like, I definitely will. I will definitely do that.
Hey, 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 hey.
Oh yeah, I can show you guys the last. I was doing this VFX practice. Look at that. Well, not that. Where is it? Here we go. Ta-da! It's working a bit weird. There's like a... There's a frame that doesn't work for some reason. This one. It happens sometimes with let me actually.
Just need to remove some things. And we can reuse quite a bit of things from that map, I think.
Open Sesame. Okay, let's see if this works now. Whoa, it's going really slow. Why are you going that slow?
Oh, we have an idea.
Oh, maybe because I have a bunch of things open. With that effect, okay, so this is a practice I've done with it's not looking. Fuck me. Let me just do something real quick. I think it's because I need more RAM, honestly.
I'm gonna download more RAM.
I'm gonna have to download more RAM. You guys can download more RAM at DimGrave.com.
DimGrave.com.
Come download our RAM program, whatever.
Oh wait, Cat's opening my drawers.
Yeah, don't worry, get that.
See, I'll be right back.
Yeah. See, I don't know why it's going that slow. Come on. There we go. Okay. It stutters a little bit because I have a bunch of things open. But yeah, this is a practice I did for Final Fantasy XIV. I took the design of a skill I liked, the VFX of a skill I liked, and I just kind of tried to make it in 2D, and it worked, right? It kind of worked. This is Heart of Light from the Gunbreaker class.
Yeah,
But
it looks
this,
really cool.
yeah, this, like, the idea would be to get this and, you know, kind of work. Can we use it like this? Yes. I mean, I'm telling you right now, it's the fucking what's it called? It's the Gunbreaker skill, right? You guys who watch would know. But it's not. I don't think Square Enix is gonna come and be like, "You copied the VFX of this." When we'll try to change it a little bit if that works. I made it in a way that we can change stuff, so that's fine. But right now we're gonna do something else. We're gonna do what happens when I click the buttons. Okay. How big should I make it?
What exactly are you going to do?
I was thinking on doing like a, you know, a click effect. So it's like a circle that expands and there's some sparkles.
Maybe a bit bigger than the mouse. But
I mean,
also,
it has
we
to
don't
do.
have a
It
mouse
has
yet.
to. It has to definitely be bigger than the mouse. So I'm thinking maybe I do something with 30 pixels. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe 50.
We should maybe make a cursor though at some point.
I mean, yeah, we should have a cursor at some point. Yeah.
Yup. You're really welcome. How are you
Hello.
doing?
Is there any way you can do 50 pixels?
50?
Yes, in the like if you go to the map. Like remember one of the screenshots I sent you about the game?
Hmm.
Can you do like a 50, like a rectangle of 50? I just want to see how it looks compared to the game.
I can do that. 50. 50. Should I put it, for example, here?
Whatever's yeah, sure.
This is how big it looks. It's bigger than 9.
This is bigger than 9. So if I make it this big, it should be lighter. Right? It should be like a light effect. It should be something like really light, nothing like super.
Yeah, maybe like the thing in the menu, the what's it called? The ripples.
I was thinking of a ripple, like a gold ripple.
Could work.
I think it could work.
So it doesn't matter if it's a bit bigger, because as long as it looks
yeah,
like it's expanding.
that's what I was thinking. It's gonna be expanding and it's gonna be a blur, so it's not gonna look that bad. Yeah,
I think 50 could work.
I think 50 could work. Okay, yeah, I'll work with 50.
Yeah.
I'll work with 50. Alrighty. Let's do it. First of all, let's do a shape. This is gonna be our main shape. It's gonna be 50 by 50. 50
this
by...
one's gonna go here.
Do I have a donut? I have a donut. So we just have to work the shape.
Wanna pet the parakeet? Fine, we can give the headpad to Aleph this time. Ta-tan!
Am I getting?
You're getting the headpads this time. Pixel Yumi has gotten enough headpads. There you go.
That's fair. Thank you for the headpads.
Can
I see? Is there a canvas option? If not, I will use a... Oh, there is a canvas. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Scale.
Maybe it's looking more complete.
Let's see. Open recent. Can I open recent?
I'm gonna copy paste also the pile of books.
Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. So file, open, and I'll go to VFX.
The more things that can be reused, the better.
I agree. It makes our life easier.
Maybe I'll revamp some of the assets to make them look better, but for example...
I mean, I know we'll have to revamp some stuff.
And change some colors so they fit better with the palette. Yeah. Look at these. Ta-da! Starting to fit together some more.
Check this. Oh yeah, you also did this. I don't know if I've shown it on stream. Look at that.
Oh. Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, this one. This is the finished one.
Circle.
Yes.
Yeah, this one looks really nice.
I like it a lot.
Oh my god, a cat. Wow. She left.
It's also really big. This is like 500 pixels though. 500 by 500. It's a lot. But what I'm trying to see here is how the fuck did I do that? Okay.
tables.
So what if I change the...
I take one of the tables and change the round table for this one. Or the square one. Oh god, yeah, this table would look super big in comparison.
Let me see what happens if I do that. I'm gonna put it preview frame rate 20 frames. We're gonna work with 20 frames because if not, Yomi loses her mind.
Hehe.
She goes insane. She goes. I'm kidding. She doesn't go that insane yet.
Yet.
30 frames. That's half a second. That's enough, right?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Okay, let's see what happens with this. Huh.
Oh, I made a little oopsie.
What have thou done?
I painted over the chair, and I should not have done that. It was a little miscalculation. Ominous. Good. As it should be.
Okay, that's great. For now, that works. Now we add a curve, and we are here. We add animation here, and we do this, and this is gonna be the normal alpha. And then when we get here, we're gonna go make it slow down. Maybe that's too much of a slowdown, isn't it? Yeah. Just get that here. Nope. Just destroy this for a second. Okay, there we go.
Now this light goes
I think
here.
it should disappear first.
There we go. Now we got a table. And now I'm gonna hope that it's not too different from the other tables. It's to be a bit wider, I think.
How does this look?
Maybe a bit too thick. Or it should be like 1 pixel wide only.
Well, that's gonna be really difficult.
Like the ones in the menu.
The problem is when I make it 1 pixel wide at max, right? There's a problem that... See?
What's the problem?
Here.
Oh, right. It gets a little bit...
Yeah. So we have to...
Maybe try 2 pixels wide. Wait, but is it 1 or is it less than 1? Because it says 0.98.
Oh no, that's just 1 is max.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't work by pixels. It works by... Yeah, it's weird. I know, it's just weird.
This works better, I think.
Yeah, I think this one is fine.
It's also nice if it stands out more than the menu. because you're also gonna have to click things on the menu sometimes.
I mean, I don't want it to be like really overbearing. I just want it to be a nice effect, you know, it's like ping,
Bing.
yeah. Which means, you know what I can do too? I kind of don't want to make it like full, because I want to add some other effects. But I'll check it out. Because I'm gonna click. I'm gonna call it click. Maybe putting it at 4.4. 0.4, I mean.
Oh, I have an idea. What if instead of another one of these, another shell with perspective, it's just like seen from the side?
That could work.
That would work. Only gotta do this.
What if we just... That should work. Okay. What can we add? What else can we add? We can add some particles, right? We can add
sparkles.
Some sparkles. We can add that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Sparkles always work.
Sparkles always work. Alrighty. Let's do some particles. My favorite particles.
Yay!
Yes, sparkles even. Yes, what kind of sparkles should I make?
Sparkly sparkles, clearly.
Do I do Sophia style, or do I do the smaller ones that I try to do with the Heart of Like animation? You know, the ones that...
Maybe, yeah, maybe something a bit more generic.
Okay, I can do
But
something.
still, like with the 4-pointed star that we keep using everywhere.
Oh, you want me to use the 4-pointed star? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a good idea.
I have an idea. Let's see.
If I put this here, at least it doesn't look that weird, I guess.
I don't know how this is gonna look though. Which is gonna be... Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do a rounded cross with 10. Well, maybe. I mean, just let me... Oops. Yeah, no, there's... No, I don't think there's a way to make... have an idea, let me tell you. Let's see how this works first. Spawn scale. 2, 2. Okay, how does this look? If I do 5, 5, what happens here? Okay. 1, 1. Okay, so this is gonna be here.
I'm gonna make the orb here. Way higher up than it is in the sketch. And this way we can distribute the space a lot more. Just gonna sketch it really fast. Whatever. It's gonna be here. Maybe it can also be bigger. Much better, I think. I'm gonna have to fix the walls too, and also add the carpet.
Oh my god, the walls?
The walls.
The Warrior of Light?
Oh my god, the walls. The wall of light. It's like when people say reaping bees. The wall of light.
Honestly, I kinda find that funny.
It is really funny. So there's gonna be a carpet here. And I guess I'll work on the furniture at some point too. But yeah, it's looking a bit more complete. There's gonna be this. Another pile of books here. What was the name of the dragon boy? Ein! His name is Ein. I can add this in the wall.
I'm sure there's better ways to do it on program though. But until then, you know.
Oh, whoops.
I mean, there's gotta be a way to do this in Godot, right? Can I check? Godot click effect.
I'm gonna have to fix these walls a lot. Is there something on the back? No.
Everyone is like, how does the click work in Godot? No, I put click effect. People don't worry for the effects, man. They're so important, man.
The are so misunderstood.
I know, right?
The underdogs of game development. Yet so vital and important.
Thank you, I feel recognized.
Maybe it won't have other things, but the VFX, our game is gonna be full of those.
Hell yeah, though. I mean, of course, you know.
Yeah.
Those VFX.
Yeah, quedan bastante altos los estantes. Claro que son como estanterías de esas muy gigantes. Pondré alguna escalera en ellas. I will put like a ladder in some of them. I need to adjust some sizes and stuff. For this one, for example, I used show us reference, and there's a stool here. But yeah, the proportions are a little bit weird to work with. I can close this. Al principio me costó bastante poner bien las proporciones de los sitios. Es como que todo estaba mal de tamaño. Es como de lo más difícil, hacer que todo esté de un tamaño parecido. I think one of the most difficult things is making everything look like keep the proportions, have the same size. It's hard.
What happens if I add bloom to this?
So now I'm gonna put the window like this. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a shadow, so I can remove it.
Nah, I think the bloom is too much.
What are you doing, cat?
Gato.
Un gato siendo gato.
We're gonna colorize the shit out of this thing.
Haha, get
Colorize.
colorized. Get colorized.
Or replace color. Which was it? There's so much. I forgot. I think colorize is for things with more than one color, so I think it is mixed color. Nope, it is not mixed color. It's color color replace, this one. Okay. There we go. Na, 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 na.
I think maybe before continuing to work on this, I should try to figure out the shadows. So I know if I need to do something in a specific way. But at least for now it is taking some shape. It's working. It's more or less working. I'm gonna save it. And it's my turn on Godot. Mom says it's my turn on the Godot.
How does this look?
Oh, it looks nice. Maybe make the stars spread out a little bit more than the circle.
So make the circle smaller.
Yeah, or make the circle slower than the stars.
That I can do.
Or the stars faster than the circle.
What's this? Wait. The problem is these alpha should put it here.
Okay, let me make a poll on GitHub. Oh, the hunger is starting to hit.
Hmm.
Why?
I mean, the problem is it has to be a small click effect. So.
Hmm.
Trying to think. Hmm.
Okay. The poll is done. Time for a good old.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Why are you thinking?
Is there any way I can make it better?
It's taking so long to open. What?
I can feel my PC also from having too much shit open.
Yeah. It opened. Let's go. Okay, now time to set this up. Let's see how we can set up good old. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. There's good old. Let's try to feed it in a way that lets the screen be visible. What if I just hide the chat on screen? I could do that.
Good work.
I'm gonna hide the chat on screen. Wait, I have an idea. I can just hide this. I can make the background transparent. Wait, why didn't it work? What is this white square behind the chat? What is that?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have no idea. What is this? That's the name. That's the bar. Oh,
What are you doing?
I was trying to put the white background on the chat so it's visible.
Oh, that. What is that thing that says on parse error? Not declaring the current scope.
Let's change what I'm working on. Trying to figure out lighting. Emphasis on trying.
Trying.
Okay. Time for a bit of a change. We're gonna try to figure out the lights on the map. We'll see how that works. So, there's gonna be a way to make the things on the map cast shadows, and I have no idea how. We found a video a long time ago that kinda had a good example for that, and I'm gonna go look for it. This way, we can try to figure that out. Because I'm not sure if we're gonna need some 3D things. And I am a little bit afraid of that.
Wait, why are you gonna need 3D stuff?
To make the shadows project
Oh, right.
and affect certain things but not others. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay, got lighting to the. Was that how I found it? It was a video that had like a butterfly. Oh, I found it! Oh my god, I found it. Ooh. So it should be possible. I'm finding other videos that kind of allow for that.
Hmm.
Let's see. So, there's instructions in the description. Light 2D and occluder 2D. To make shadow not casting on top of sprite, you need to use both item cool mask option for shadow and range. Shadow mask determines which layer to receive shadow. Range mask determines which layer to receive light. Alright. I'm gonna need to learn and practice a little bit how to do these things. So, what we need is light 3 and occluder 3. Wonder if it says something in the comments about how to do it. There's like a bit of an extended explanation. This is how we're learning. We're looking for videos on YouTube and tutorials.
It works like it
and
just works
trying
like
to
that.
reverse engineer them and learn from them. Hmm.
It does work like that, honestly. What if I do what if I do this differently? What if I
Sprites are always behind shadows.
shadows?
Shadows?
Shadow the
Darkness?
Hedgehog.
What? There are two comments that are like sus, ready sus,
What the fuck?
and it's because it's like four vending machines, and they are kind of mongoose shaped.
Mm,
I'm gonna put the link to the video in the chat, so if anyone wants to check out what I'm trying to do, you'll see also vending machines that look like Among Uses.
Among Us, Red Sus.
Among Us.
I miss Among Us.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's such a shame it's very hard
This one.
just buy more RAM from DimGrave, yes. Buy more RAM
Yep.
from DimGrave.
Okay, let's see how this works. I'm gonna try to figure it out with the easiest thing that I think can help with that, and it's this. The whatever you call this. The thing.
The thing?
What's it? Oh, what's it called? I forgot. It's the name in. There's the name in here. Quest board, whatever you call it, Liz. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to the quest board scene. We're gonna try to figure it out here. We're gonna try to add some things to it. So, this is gonna need an occluder to the. I'm guessing. Light occluder to the. So, light occluder to the. We're gonna read a little bit on this. Occludes light cast by light to the casting shadows. So basically, this is what he's gonna tell the light. Hey, you need to cast a shadow here. There's an object here. That's what it's going to. That's what this is going to tell. So how do we do this? I'm gonna look up the documentation for this. Right, occluder to the Godot. So, occludes light cast by light 2D casting shadows. This light occluder 2D must be provided with an occluder polygon 2D in order for the shadow to be computed. So we need an occluder polygon 2D. Yep, an occluder polygon must be set or drawn for this occluder to take effect. So we're going to put polygon 2D. Wait, occluder polygon 2D. Wait. I don't think that's a node. I think I'm messing up. Oh, we need to put it here. New occluder polygon 2D. There we go. That's where we need to put it. Must be set or drawn. And this is how we draw it. Okay, I saw this in another video. So we're going to try making this. We're now gonna try something simple. Draw the shadows. And then we're gonna fix the shape if needed.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Shadow? Oh my god. The guy that's gonna get a new game.
Not gonna lie, that game looks fucking awesome. I'm just saying, man. It looks really awesome.
The only thing I saw from it went super hard.
It went super hard.
Gonna try to get this. Gonna put this here.
How does this look?
Maybe it's lower, the sparkles, I would say now. But it's getting there. It's looking nice.
No, I don't want to make them slower, really.
Because
either, like, if I make this lower, right? If I make both of these lower, the sparkles just kind of ride it, right? I cannot make them slower.
Right.
I can make the alpha go first, you know, I can...
This goes here. I don't know if this should take up the entire thing. Because I don't think this is gonna... Like, I don't think the shadow is gonna have to be the entire thing. Or maybe it will. The thing is, I can always change it, so I'm gonna try with it for now. So... goes here.
Have an
Maybe I will remove some of these points because maybe it's gonna overload the things a lot. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna try to learn and see what I can do later.
That's fair.
So I think with this, it should already project the shadow. I think then choosing what affects certain layers depends on the mask, maybe? Or the ordering, perhaps? Probably the mask. Let's try it out in game and see how it looks. It should be... It should work with this.
Look at this, look at this. How does this look?
Ooh.
See, I added like a border.
Oh yeah, it looks nice like this. I like it.
Right?
Cool. Looks good. Okay, let me show you the game.
Now I think we're having a problem here. This is the alpha is too fast. The alpha is too fast. We need to...
I forgot something very important.
What?
I have not put a light 2D in the scene that could affect the thing.
Look, much better, right?
Oh yeah, but look at that. Now it's obscured. So when we come here, wait, was it here? Here. When we come here with one of these point lights, this one for example, maybe it should project some light. No, it's not working. This one's not doing anything. Hmm. Shadow. Enabled. There we go!
It works?
Add to enable shadow. Now
Yo,
this
that
works.
actually looks sick!
But it projects a lot of shadow. See? This is not how we wanted to project shadow.
We don't, but at the same time, think we can use that in dungeons with lighting on the character. That would be really cool.
See, this is completely flat lighting because it only affects like as if this was a surface, as if this was a wall.
Can you add like some decay?
Decay?
Yeah, like at some point it just kind of decays, you know?
For now I don't know how to do any of that because I have no idea to begin with how to deal with the shading, but hey, it's projecting light. That's a start.
That's a start. That's a start.
That's a start.
It is a very good start.
Now we need to figure out how to make it project light.
Project light?
Wait, no, project shadow. Project the shadow as in
yeah.
short shadow somehow instead of like blocking the entirety of the light. I don't know how to do that.
Doesn't it say?
No. Because that would be way easier in 3D. With 2D, I don't even know if it's possible.
Yes, it should.
But if not, maybe we don't need to make it project shadow like that. Because the only shadow that there would be here is on the floor.
Right.
It's like there's a Pac-Man trying to eat the quest board. But it can't.
It can't.
The quest board is like stuck in his mouth forever.
No, Pac-Man.
No, Pac-Man. No. Okay. I'm gonna put this here for now. I have no idea how to go with this. So the quest board. I think we're gonna have to go with very simple stuff.
Simple is better sometimes.
Yeah. Oh no! Don't delete node! Ah. Lights are gonna be a struggle, but at least we're learning. I'm gonna make it so only the base projects shadow. I think that's gonna be a good change. Like something like this.
I like when my color is FOF.
FOF?
Just FOF.
FOF?
Look, my screen. FOF.
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 It is FOF.
It is FOF.
Foff is yellow.
Foff.
So wait, is it? Okay, it's saving. Why is it capturing the same thing? Come on. Please. No, it's not capturing the thing. Doesn't want to capture the game to show it.
Shame on the game.
Doesn't want to. Let's see. There we go. Now it works. Okay, right now this is only projecting shadow from the vase, but of course, since it's more or less the same thing, it's affecting the same way. But what if there were 2 point lights?
That's kind of a shit start, isn't it? It's more like a dot, isn't it? 0.2 maybe. So, yeah, that sounds better.
I don't know how to go with this. I'm gonna check out the video again. So, to make shadow not casting on top of sprite, you need to use both item call mask option for shadow and range. So, what is range? Range does not show up here, so range is probably on the light. The light is here. Range. Okay, this is the range.
I think BFX might look better if it starts transparency, has both fade in and fade out. Just an idea. No, that's the thing. It's a click. That's the problem. It's something that it must be repeatable. I still don't know how I'm gonna program this. I don't know if Godot even has like a way to program this. And I hope it does. But the idea would be to make a sprite sheet to... Usually when you click something, right? In a game or effect or whatever, it usually has like an immediate effect because you want to get the feedback. So that's why you don't want to make it I don't think making it start with the alpha down from the beginning and then going up and then down again. I don't think that it's that type of situation. You want something sudden, so it's like bam, you know? Which I mean, we could take these out. Nope. I mean, this kind of works too.
I think I know more or less what I gotta do, but I can't figure out completely how to do it. Wait, can I change the color of the shadow? Let me see.
I'm missing colors, I think. I'm missing some colors here. And I think that's what I need to do. Here.
Is there a texture for the... How would this work? Nah, this doesn't affect.
Okay, now we're cooking. See, now we got some colors. We needed to change some of the colors, I think. That was the key. So we have some more, you know, different colors and stuff. You could even try something like this.
Wait a
No,
second.
that's too much.
Is it actually working? No, because it should affect the sprite. Do you have to change the layer? Light mask. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just blindly poking at this and maybe hoping it
I mean,
works.
that's the way it works.
Yeah. Show behind part? No. Enable white sword. Yeah, visibility layer is not necessary. I think it would be more like light mask. Rendering layers in which this canvas item responds to light 2D nodes. Okay. This is the one that I want to change. Light mask. So we can use maybe one for the floor and stuff. And then I can try to figure out the others. Yo, Morisato, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream! Sorry, I was concentrating on this. I'm trying to figure out how to do the lights here, but it's complicated. Trying to make this sprite project shadows and also make the other lights work well. Yeah, right now this is not projecting shadows. Which is not really what should happen.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
How do you think it looks kind of better, like this? Let me put it a little bit more like this. See?
Oh, it looks nice with the blue flash inside.
Let me check with this.
Yeah.
How does it look better?
Let's see.
This is the yellow.
Wait, I was behind the stream again. It keeps.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the yellow. I saw the yellow.
Yeah, I'm changing colors constantly so
the
you can check it
blue.
out.
I like the blue.
You like the blue?
Yeah. Looks nice.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you're doing good. I'm also doing well. We're game deving today.
Yes.
We're doing the game deving.
We the game devs.
We are the gamers.
We are the gamers. We are the gamers.
So I cannot seem to figure out how this works. Let's see. So item cool mask and occluder light mask. The light occluder to these occluder light masks. Light occluder will cast shadows only from light to these that have the same light masks. Okay, so if this shares the same.
Yes, masks are for sharing. It's like layers, yeah.
Yeah, if it has the same mask, it should be casting shadows, right?
It should be the case, yes.
Okay.
Is it on the same mask?
Oh, now it disappears. Why does it disappear? Why does it disappears when I click the coal mask? Why? Oh, shadow enable. I'm dumb. I had not enabled shadows. Oh, this is where you change the shadow color.
There you go.
Caí.
Caíste.
Caí.
That's
no
what you had to
ser.
do.
Okay, I'm gonna add a color for the shadow so it looks a bit nicer. This one's gonna be... Wait.
Now, how... I'm thinking the possibilities on how am I gonna make this work.
Why is this not casting shadow now?
Should I program a way that it spawns the sprite to the... No, how would I do it?
Second mask here is 1 here.
I'm gonna look it up.
This is very big brain for me. My brain cannot comprehend. Okay, now it's casting shadow. Okay, the shadow is not the bad color right now. It is fine if it's like this.
How does the color of the
Or just
shadow?
transparent.
Yeah, can you just touch, for example, the el degradado? How's it called? The...
Oh, the thing with the shadow.
No, to reduce the
Wait.
shadows, right?
I have an idea.
Because there has to be a parameter to lower the shadows, is what I mean.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't want the shadows to be like infinite. I just want them to reach.
There must be a way to.
Yeah.
I can look it up later if you want.
You wait.
Maybe.
Right now, also the color isn't doing anything. So I'm gonna leave it transparent for now.
Try to put a more extreme shadow.
The thing is, I don't really need to change the color of the shadow because the only thing, the color of the shadow needs to be is the color of the floor.
Okay, but the shadows are not like infinite. See, there's like a point, right, where you can.
Yeah, because this is the point light.
Okay, this is the point light.
The point light is this circle, and whenever the circle overlaps with the thing that should cast the shadow,
it casts the shadow.
That's what it does.
Right. So if we put this into a character, right? The character would kind of like shed light.
Yeah.
And what is the problem? What do you want to do?
What I want to do is try to make it cast a shadow, like a little shadow behind.
Just a smaller shadow.
Yeah.
Then make the point light smaller.
No, but then it wouldn't cast the light in the rest of the plaza. This is just for testing, so I can.
I don't understand what you.
I'm trying to make the lighting of the
point
room.
Light. Yes.
Yep. So it occupies this space. This space that occupies right now.
Yeah.
And project some shadows, for example, behind the table. So this part here projects shadow behind.
Right.
Trying to do stuff like that. And this, for example, should have shadow here. I mean, it should have a tiny shadow here, and then this should be light again. That's why I'm trying to work with these other... Wait a second.
Wait, what should be light again?
Here, behind. But the light should not affect the... This thing.
Trying to comprehend, but I'm a little bit lost.
No, actually, this is working as it should. This is actually working as it should, because now this one is projecting shadow, but this is not how it should be. I don't know how this works.
I'm trying to.
I don't know how to make it work with 2D.
No. Just I think it's kind of working, but I don't know what you want to do.
I want the shadow to not be infinite, to like be just a tiny shadow here, so it doesn't affect all the point light.
What do you mean as tiny shadow?
Just to project the shadow on the floor of this thing. Because right now the point light is cut by this object and it's casting a very big shadow behind.
Right.
And I want this to only be a small shadow on the floor here. And then the light to appear again here. As if the light was like higher up. But that would be a lot easier.
I don't think we can use. I think, right? I think we don't have to complicate ourselves this much. What I mean is, the only thing we need to, like, we do the lighting normally, right? When it's daytime, we do the lighting normally, right?
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to do, make the normal lighting.
I know, but we don't have to use this to make the lighting. Is what I mean.
How do we do it then?
We just make the pixel art.
Then I have to change the entire pixel art.
No, but I mean, okay. If it's night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we don't need this. Do we?
No, we don't need this at night, because for this we only need
No, I mean,
lamp.
we... Okay, but that's what
We
I'm...
only need it like this. Wait.
But right now, there's a shadow on the map, right? That's why
Yep.
it's... Well, there's the shader, right? That makes it... darker?
Yep.
Okay.
Like right now, this is how it would look more or less at night.
Okay, this is how it would look at night.
Without this light here, because right now this shows up with the light.
Okay, so what if, right? The way we have it without making it the shader that makes it dark. That's just how it looks. That's the day tower.
Yep, but then there's a problem. There should be some lights here during the day.
Why?
Because if there's light, there's shadow.
I know, but we don't need to. Like, is it necessary? Like, I see the lights. I see the light. I see the point lights and all that stuff. Really good for when it's night or it's a cave or it's something that we need to touch upon. But if not, do we really have to?
We do need to at least add some shadows in some things. Wait.
Okay, I have an
trying to
idea
find
then.
the- Wait. Here. Trying to disable shadows. Because the idea is that these would look like these.
Right.
So there's the light here, and then there's some shadow inside the shops, right?
Right.
But there are some things that would be more affected by light, because look at these. The light here is only affecting the base of the column.
I think I know, but I think we have to do it manually. Like, I think we would have to do it manually.
I'm gonna cry if I have to do it manually.
I know, but like, it's either... I mean, this effect is really cool. I mean, this is really cool, right? I like it.
Yeah.
We could add even like some shadow, the shadow blockers or whatever you call them, to the columns, so it doesn't like shed shadows on them. Which would work, I guess.
I do have an idea though. Maybe we can make it so the point lights only affect the sprites. Yogosetsu, welcome, by the way. Sorry, we're kind of debating about lights and shadows here.
But what I mean...
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, hello, Setsuna.
How are you doing?
But what I'm trying to say is, we don't really need to complicate our like with lights and shadows for the base map if it's not night. You know what I mean?
We kind of do though.
How? It's daylight, like it's morning.
Yeah, but that's why there are lights in the morning.
Right, but right now the map looks like it's night.
But it's gonna be daylight in some parts of the game.
I know, but right now, as you have it now,
it
doesn't look like daylight.
But that's what I'm trying to do, making both versions.
Okay, but if we... Okay, Yomi, but if the normal map already has... Already we did it as if there was daylight in, why do we need to make it more daylight?
But the thing is, it was made without the shadows that the map should have. Because I was planning on making the shadows like these. I removed the original shadows so I could make it like this.
Okay.
That's why.
That makes more sense.
Yep. I do have an idea though. Maybe.
Can I try something?
Yeah.
Get the point light shadow. Sorry, the point light. Just the point light.
Yep.
The big one.
I wanted to try making these point lights specifically only affect the columns.
Yeah. That would work, but get this
Yeah.
light and drag it all the way down.
All the way down.
All the way down.
Wait, wait.
Make it affect the shadows.
This one.
Yeah. Okay, now it's casting shadows. Okay.
Yep, it's casting shadow on the sign, on the thingy,
Okay.
the quest board.
Leave it like just so it makes a little shadow.
Here?
There. No, a little bit. I mean, I'm going with a delay, but it casts a little shadow. Okay. Now make another point like similar to this one.
Yep, I've got two of them, so maybe wait. This one.
Yeah.
I've got this other one right now.
Yeah. Okay. Make it visible.
It's visible.
Okay, then move it.
Mhm.
There you go. And this should be on the center of the room. So it casts the shadows that would normally cast, right?
Yeah.
Not like that. Like a little bit like making the circle.
Here.
There we go.
The problem is that this looks a lot brighter. This is.
I know, but it's technically light is coming from down there, right?
Yeah, this would work, I think.
I mean, you know what's the only thing we need to add now? We need to add shadow on the corridor. Because technically...
Wait, this might actually look a bit nice. Wait.
I think it looks nice like this.
If I lower the energy a little bit so it doesn't look blinding,
but we have a lighting
can...
we have a lighting problem here. Like I still see the map really dark.
Wait, because a lot of the buildings at the back do not have lights. Wait. I have an idea. I want to try making the thing where the point light only affects some sprites. I want to try putting this here and making it only affect the columns.
But then the lights intersect and it doesn't look good. Like, where is that
That's
light?
why I want to try make it affect only the columns. So the light only shows up on top of the columns. Oh wait, I moved the wrong one. No.
I think we're gonna have a bit of a problem with something here, though.
What? Why is it so hard? It's only letting me... Oh, because 2 is...
The problem I see we have is that in composition, right? The top of the map looks very dark. If this is the daylight one, right?
Yeah.
Does it have the dark shader?
Only in the main. It's only on main. Here.
But does it have... Okay. Okay, that's what I was asking. Put the normal one. The one we were doing, the one you were... Yeah. I have a delay, so...
Yeah, no worries.
Here's the problem. Right how I see it, right? First of all, the top of the map is very dark. We have that shadow.
Dark, I think. Wait.
As I see it, right? I think the shadow that casts... I know because we wanted to do like the map transition in the way that... You know the high part? You know, la parte de arriba que difumina en negro.
Yeah.
That looks like shadows. So it's kinda being... So the problem we have, right, is we have a very light bottom of the map with a very dark top of the map, and then we have the lights. So like the lights are...
The lights are only gonna be on at night.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what I was gonna ask, because if we have the lights on right now, it looks like it's a dark map.
Yeah. Right now it's because there's no like switching of the lamps yet. There should be a way of
Okay.
like hiding the point lights when
Right.
it's night.
Then
I mean, when it's day.
I have another alternative.
Mhm.
Um, seeing the corridor that starts, that enters the shadows, that enters the bottom of the map.
Yeah.
So we put a point light that is very big down there,
Mhm.
and this is the light that's coming from the outside.
Yep. That's kind of what there is right now here. Also, Yoko Jojo, welcome! And they're just waking up. Yay! Hope you had a good rest.
I mean, I'm guessing it also counts as there's light coming from the windows we don't see from that side.
Well, there are no windows because they are kind of covered, but there could be the light
No,
coming
on
from
for
here.
example, yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yep.
Can you make like a square?
Square light.
Not
That would maybe
ironically.
with the shader, but it could be done. Wait, give me a second. I can make a point light with a square shape. First, I want to try doing this thing though.
I
Give
mean, I
me a
think it kind of is there
second.
already, isn't it?
Give me a second. Give me a second. Layer min, layer max.
Headbutting Aleph stream, kinda.
Yeah, Ruby gave him a headbutt, so. I'm gonna change it with this one. It should be new gradient texture. We're gonna do it like this. Okay, this is supposed to be wait.
A what?
A square light.
Okay.
There we go. Now we need to figure out a way of like rotating it because I have no idea how to rotate it.
Go to at the top of all the node. No, like that node specifically.
Yeah, wait, I
Right.
was trying to place it here so I can move it around because
Right.
it's a bit messy to
Right,
move
right.
the lights around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and up at the top, go to filters.
Uh-huh.
And what would be the filter to change this?
Rotation. There we
Transform.
go.
Transform.
Yeah, I've got it.
There you go.
Let's see if we can make this make some sense.
It's kind of cutre.
It's muy cool.
Not gonna lie. It's kind of.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Take out the thing of the node so it doesn't show the lines. I want to see how it looks without the.
It doesn't look so bad, but we need to find a way of cutting like this.
You know what? You know what? It doesn't look bad.
Maybe there's a way of like.
You know how to do
customizing the
that?
grading a little bit more,
With a shadow.
maybe.
With a shadow. You block with the shadow blocker thing, whatever its name.
Yeah, that's true. In the column.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is gonna be.
I think I like it though. Try it. Let's see how it looks. It's cutre.
Es muy cutre. Light to color. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god.
It's kind of funny though.
Well, at least it's something. We're gonna put a light to color here.
Should it be there? I think it should be on the
Should be
the
here, yeah.
wood. It should be here.
Oh yeah, it should be in the wood.
It
You're
should
right.
be in the wood. Yeah.
Maybe where we should put this is in the scene of the shop though. Instead of the golems, I think. I'm gonna put it there, wait.
Look at that. Look at that. It actually looks okay.
Wait. I'm gonna put this point light in the shop.
In the shop.
Yeah, here. Because here everything is separated by layers.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like in the shop, like in show shop. Why would you put that in the
No.
general shop?
Everything is shops here, Aleph.
I know. I'm stupid. Shut up.
Ah,
Okay.
Setsuna, thank you so much for joining the Gardeneers. Thank you.
Hey.
Welcome. Let's see. Okay. I put this here. We can... This can go here for now. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that kind of works.
And now we're gonna put a light occluder on the wall. We're gonna take the wall.
Whatever it is to not draw the light.
I mean, we could, but...
We could, it's a pain in the ass.
It's what I wanted to do at the start, but there was a problem that
there was an Aleph there was an Aleph, you know, doing stuff.
This Aleph that does the stuff. Can't believe this guy.
SMH.
SMH.
I mean, I think it's a good idea to at least investigate these lights. Like, this is not lost knowledge. If we
yeah,
don't use
this
it.
is just messing around to learn. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Okay, now we put this.
There's no...
Headpad, Yomi, wait, headpad for me too, yay.
There's no lost knowledge.
I need to put it manually. Yeah, we're learning from everything.
Yeah.
Yay! I get a headpad too.
Yay.
Thank you, Joshua. Okay, now here.
Honestly, working with lights kinda slaps.
It's cool. I think we can do very cool things with lights once we learn how to use them, because we're kind of lost right now.
I mean, we're kinda lost, but I think it's okay. The cool thing is that with occluders, we can do like a lot of our maps, if you think about it, are like what's it called? They are I don't know the name. Caves. Caves or ruins and stuff like that. And I think like with lights we can do a bunch of stuff that is gonna be really cool.
Yeah, it has a lot of potential once we master it. It worked because I put it there manually. There's no commands for headpads. I'm the one doing all the work.
It's the Yomi bot.
Yomi bot.
It's the Yomi
Why
bot.
square illumination? Because it's light projected from the window.
Yep.
I'm gonna show how it looks in game now. You'll see what we're trying to do.
I mean, I kind of finished my VFX. Like, I'm just helping Yomi right now, see if we can do something. Which honestly, it's working. This is looking really cool. I like it.
There we go. Okay, the light is very bright right now, but look at that.
It does look cool.
It does look cool, yeah. It's supposed to be like the light projected from this window. Maybe it should be a bit thinner. I feel like it looks very thick.
I think it looks fine.
It needs to look softer in general.
Softer?
And maybe colored. We need to make this light to be...
Oh, I know what we need to do here. It doesn't need to be those things. It needs to be light opens up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is like straight. Right? It should not be straight. It should be a pointing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's what Joshua says. It should be conical.
That's
I'm going to make a conical light.
And kind of the gradient being the lower strong and top of a little bit intense. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that would
The problem
work.
is how it would affect the floor. That's the main problem.
I don't think it
would
affect
it's
it.
so bright down here. I can't. My eyes are suffering.
Well, you wanted to make
you wanted
to make a day map, so.
but not with the double point light.
Well, we'll have to lower
Look
some of the
at
light.
these. Look at these.
And this
There's
chat, we're
too
getting
much
cooked.
light here.
We're getting cooked, chat.
It's the flood of light over here.
I mean, there has to be a way to make it conical, right?
There has to be a way, but I sure
Do you want
don't
me
know
to
the
look it
way.
up? How to change the pivots of?
You know what we're gonna find if I look it up?
Yeah.
Shaders. It's gonna be shaders.
Silence! Do not speak the forbidden words. Good old warp note.
Can you just paint all as no light and just start adding light layers? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm trying to make the lights with point lights. The base map is all without, like, by default it looks like this. If I remove all the lights, it looks like this, except for the.
Can you do me a favor?
This.
Can you go to add a new node and search for warp?
Warp.
But shades can be cool. No, it's not shades. It's shaders. That's
Warp.
like math hell.
There's no warp node.
There's no warp.
Nope.
Shit.
Oh no, it's the shaders. Shaders are a mess. We have a shader. I'm gonna show you what a shader looks like when you're making
show you what
a
a shader
shader.
looks like.
Okay, now I need to find it though.
Where are the coolest shades I saw?
What's
No,
the
yeah,
color
in the
red?
Matrix, you know where they use shades? Well, not shaders. Not shades. Shaders. Do you know that in Matrix there's like this green piece filter over the movie? That's kind of what shaders are.
This is a shader. This is what a shader looks like.
That's hell.
That's the only shader we have, and all it does is add a little blur to the screen. So the pixels are a little bit blurred and more comfy. It kinda adds to the scene. Yo, officer, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream! So what I want to do is try to make it so the point lights can affect only certain areas.
How do I even start to search this?
It's a shader, we won't be using this. Oh no, we are using it. We're certainly going to use it.
Yeah, it's not like then how do light layers work? I don't know.
We have no idea. That's
just
what I'm
works.
trying to figure out. Oh yeah, speaking of it, I didn't use my green message yesterday. Yay, now you have. There it is. Green message.
I mean, shaders is something that you have to touch regardless. Like, it's actually like an essential part, and I think I'm gonna be the one responsible for it.
Yes, you will.
Once I stop, you know what's the worst part? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna stop programming so much. I'm gonna do BFX. The BFX just
also the VFX.
waiting me with a loaded gun full of maths and shaders, and it's like, program shaders, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's not like I'm gonna find out how to steal shaders and stuff, you know.
Olive, what are you
I
talking
will
about?
fucking do it. I will do it again. Oh yeah.
Olive, what are
And
you
I will
talking
do it
about?
again. Oh yeah. From tutorials,
Also,
it's legal.
The lights can work as any shape as long as you draw the shape, because you need a texture for the light, which is this thing that shows up here at the right under the chat. It's hidden a bit by the chat, but it says texture here, and this is where you put the shape that you want the light to have. But I'm using only like the default things for now. If we drew the light, it could have the shape of a cone.
Oh, we have a stage where we have a dungeon where there's a lot of stained glass, right? That means we could actually like drop a texture and it would like do the shadows.
Yeah, I guess it would.
You're gonna have to do stained glass. You didn't think about that, huh?
It is what it
It
is.
is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay, how do I do this? There's gotta be a way of making a point light. I'm gonna Google it.
What do you want to do?
Making a point light only affect the sprite. And I think it would be
With masks.
with the masks.
Yes.
Yeah, should be with the masks. So item call mask. If I put 2 in this point light and then I put 2 on the columns. Oh, it works! Okay, okay, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, everything is masks.
Okay, 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 okay. Everything is masks. So, what if I...
Persona.
What?
I think it's come to the time that my brain is getting fried by what
Persona.
Persona.
Okay, I think I figured out what I wanted to do. Wait. I think we've got it.
I'm trying
So
to.
what if I go one by one here? I'm setting the light masks. There's no Yomi here, there's only mask Yomi. Chan chan. I am the mask Yomi, the Yomi of masks.
How would you call it?
Yomi
Shit, that
mask
sucks.
Denia even.
You know what I want to do this. Wait, let me open because I have an example here. I have an example of what I want to search, but I don't know how to search it. Look. How was it? This one I was doing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop opening this fucking bullshit.
Yo, well, Lucas, welcome. How are you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the stream.
What's that? How goes it? Click. Click, motherfucker. I'm doing a click
It is
animation.
going. We are trying our best. That's how it's going.
It's alright. But right now I'm trying to search something for Yomi. Let's see. Recent files? Please open the fucking thing. Heart of Corundum. There you go. See, this is what I want to do.
Wait a second. Now this light does not affect the other areas.
Is this a catch animation? No, this is for when you click the mouse. You do click and it does this
it's
animation.
for a click.
I don't know how I'm gonna program this or even if it's integrated into Godot. I have no idea. I'll have to check. I want to do it first like this. I think it's a bit slow, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. See, Yomi, this is what I wanted to do with the light, right? A warp, right? You have how to change the what's it called? The pivots, right?
Right.
Like you got the texture, right? And then you warp it like this. If we could do this with the light, it would be much easier because that way, if we can do this, that's it. You know, like we can just do that with that light.
Yeah, just change the shape of everything.
Yeah, we could just change the shape for everything. But also, this is unfinished. Don't look at it too much. This is nothing for now. We'll see later.
I'm gonna Google something. So
I'm gonna Google something. Is our experience with Godot, honestly. It's GameDev experience. It's the GameDev experience. It's like I'm gonna Google something real quick, and it's like, oh, I don't understand it. That's GameDeving.
So, Godot, how to make light show up behind to the sprites. Let's see what happens. Let's go over the sprite when using light 3D. How to make the shadow from light 3D appear under sprite, causing the shadow.
Scale object while changing pivot offset.
Look into color mode and normal maps. Oh no, normal maps. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
That's gonna be something. Maybe that's what would fix the problem, but haha, do I want to get into normal maps? Scary. Ooh.
I mean, we're gonna have to at some point.
Yeah. Maybe it's the only way to be able to cast a... Oh wait. Hmm? Hmm. There's someone here who's trying to kinda do that. It's just like looking for the wisdom of the ancients when you Google your
The wisdom
programming
of the
issue
ancients.
and you find like 50 more people with the same problem.
Well, I'm still searching for the wisdom of the ancients on how to change the four fucking pivots of the thing. Node pivots.
Okay, there's a lot of information about these here. I found a Reddit post. So, cool mode and normal maps. What I understand of normal maps? Wait, with cold mode, only the outward facing lines cast shadows, and clockwise, counterclockwise let you determine how the polygon is wound. Practice lets you determine if the light faces through the polygon before casting a shadow.
You guys leave threads with open questions to be answered? No. We just search for the like. I do that with this program, Pixel Composer. I'm in the Discord, and if I find a book, I report it, and I try to, there's the community behind it is kind of wholesome. They're great. They do like, if you have a problem on how would I do this in this program, they kind of help you on the Discord, which is nice. But the main thing would be like, we don't do that with Godot because Godot is a fairly new engine. And I mean, it hasn't changed in a while, that's for sure. But yeah, we don't do threads opening stuff. At some point, maybe I get desperate and I do it. Why not? Yeah, maybe I should. Transform to D. Wait.
Trying to make it so the shadow doesn't get cast over the sprite. Is this working?
One of the most stable threads I had. Search a dead non-answered thread and I lost my account. I finally solved and then leave. Oh, that's so evil. That would piss off some people.
Oh no, why? That's really evil.
That is very evil. Okay, let's see if this...
So today we're going to...
Oh. There we go. Godot.
Okay, range item full mass controls which
How to
things
skew
get lit up by a light.
a node.
So range is what allows...
I'll try to do with GDScript transform to D but with shaders, but I'm failed both ways. Little result with shaders, but I still can get it right. What I expect is the score number on top. It's a bogus image for reference. I don't think cost should be there. Thank you. I'm using a label.
Okay, I'm gonna lower the energy of this light.
I think we cannot. You know what we could do though?
What?
Make it like for the top light, the one that comes from top of Tina's shop. We could make it We make it a cone.
Yeah, that would maybe have to be done in
We
as
change-
a sprite.
We changed. No, we just changed the texture for a cone instead of a. There's no way that you can change the texture. Can you put a cone there?
There is. There should be, depending on the feel. There's 3 different kinds of fields. There's like linear, which is this one. There's radial, which allows you to do this.
Well.
There's a square.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That would
Yeah,
work.
that's it.
Oh wait, no, it wouldn't work. It would not. I would have to change.
Really? See how this looks.
There might be a different way. Wait, look at this.
Is there a
There's multiple ways of putting textures. There's like viewport texture, canvas texture, image texture. The one I'm using right now is gradient texture 2D. There's like a ton of ways of putting a texture at the point light.
Okay, can
in a point light.
I mean, we could
wait,
use.
Wait. What is this? What
the fuck is this? Huh? What is this, Yomi?
It's, I don't know.
What?
Curve texture. Texture mode RGB. Wait. What is
What
this?
are you touching?
Curve. New curve. Resource.
Don't touch that. Don't.
What is? I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna reset it.
Put the texture you had before, the one that looked like a triangle.
The gradient.
The gradient, yeah.
And the gradient with the feel on.
Oh, you touched it now, so it's.
Oh yeah.
It's the other way.
Oh god, why is it? Why is it like that?
Fucking because you touched the curve one, and the curve one just cursed everything.
Wait, there we go. It's back.
Okay.
So you were question: can we give you physically anything in a safe way without doxing risk? I have no idea. I've never done that before, so I really have no idea. I don't know.
I mean, you should be able to set up a PO box, but you have to pay for the PO boxes.
Yeah.
So
like
maybe that's a good idea for the future, but if you don't have
maybe
like
for the future, yeah.
Can you add multiple points? Like if you click in the middle of that texture?
Nope. Because it's like how the gradient works.
Okay, but can you move the point light, the thing in at the top left?
Yep, I can move them, but like this.
Right. There it says a square. Is there more?
Yeah, there are more. There's radial, which is this one.
Right.
And there's linear, which is this one.
And this one was the one that we were using.
Yep. The problem is that if I make it like the it's gonna be like this but long, and it's not gonna look nice. Like the best way right now to make this is with the linear one.
I mean, we could just put the texture.
Linear, I don't know words. We can just put the texture.
We can just put the texture. It shouldn't really be a problem, really. We just put the texture on it. Slap it. Put the texture on it.
I would have to make the texture. I don't really want to make a texture.
It's a cone. I mean, you don't have to do it right now, but
I'll do it some other time. I'm gonna try and see how this looks for now. We'll see. This is quite draining.
It is quite draining. My ass actually is hurting for some reason.
Oh, look at that.
We're not seeing it.
Oh yeah.
You have
yeah,
to.
That's
yeah.
true. You're not seeing it.
You were throwing shit at me before for that.
No, I'm sorry.
We can't see it, Aleph. You said. I'm joking.
Now you can see it.
Okay.
Ta-da!
I mean, when we change the thing for a cone, I think it's gonna look beautiful.
Yeah, look at that. That looks nice.
Oh, you know what I could do then?
What?
I could add some particles, like it's catching
Hmm.
the
Oh yeah, like the
dust.
dust.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah. Just where you give some secret place in the middle of nowhere and then give Yomi the coordinates for the end so she can go dig them up. That could be a way, but
I mean, I really dig it, honestly.
yeah, I like how the light looks. At least how the color of the
we
light.
need to turn off the lights, and then it would be like the day, like the truly the daylight. I mean, I
Yeah.
kind of dig how they look now, though. But
I'm gonna try something. Wait. Let's see.
I like it.
Now there's only one point light here.
You wanna add more point lights? My God, you're evil.
Ha ha ha! Wahaha!
Wahaha!
All the point lights.
All the point lights.
All of them. I'm really tired.
Do you wanna rest?
Nah, not yet. I want to try to figure it out a bit more. Wait a sec. Oh, that's the light of the window. Locker systems, the shady movies do.
Let me do this. Oh. Lua compute. This has Lua? God damn.
But you don't really have to give me anything, really. It's I don't know. I do appreciate it though.
Send her some Bibles or something.
Bibles, buy Bibles.
It's just a. Do you remember that?
Why Bibles?
Okay, wait. Do you know? I mean, I've talked about these YouTuber. What was his name now? Let me check. Let me check. It's this YouTuber, the one that's organizing open source. I don't remember the name.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I'm trying. It's tech VTuber. William Osman.
I don't
You know
remember
the guy
who
that
is.
this guy. Wait. I'll send you a screenshot through Discord.
Yeah.
This guy.
Oh, that guy! I remember that.
Yeah, William Osman, my
favorite,
favorite, one of my favorite man-childs.
Wait, did you say VTuber? I thought you had said
No.
VTuber.
I said YouTuber.
YouTuber. Why did I hear VTuber?
I don't know. But basically, I forgot what I was talking about. I actually forgot what I was talking about.
No.
What were we talking about? I thought, what did I want to say? Anyway, William Osborne is good. Fuck it.
Something with a B.
Oh, he did the Bible. Yes.
The Bible.
People send him
yeah.
Bibles. For some reason, when he gets correo, you know, a mail, like fan mail, on his PO box, they send him Bibles for some reason, and it's all like Bibles.
Why Bibles?
Because he needs to find Jesus.
Are you implying that they also need to find Jesus?
Nah, I mean, it depends. Are you gonna play like a Persona game? Then finding Jesus might be good because it's a Persona.
I want to play Persona game someday. Never played one before.
3. It has Jesus.
I have 4.
Okay, then play 4.
I would like to play 3 though, because, you know, Mitsuru is there.
You weak ass. Wouldn't the goal be a fun mail? I wouldn't call Bible a fun mail. It kinda is. As a joke, like if everybody sends a Bible at once, it's kind of funny. More than once, it can get kind of tedious.
Yeah.
Unless it's an inside
I mean, all jokes can be like tiresome if they are done too much.
Exactly.
Wait, right now I don't have friends that have Tower PC. Wait, I think maybe maybe YouTube paid some messages because only that went through like with no context. What's with the tower PC? Always looking for an opening to talk about her streams. What's your favorite Bible pass?
Who's your favorite? Oh, I didn't like it. Yomi's microphone kind of cut when she was saying passage. So instead, I heard Bible pass, and I was like, "What is this fucking Fortnite?"
Bible pass.
My
what?
favorite Bible pass is the one with John Wick. You know, the good old
What
days
the
of the
hell
Bible.
is a Bible pass?
You know, you buy the Bible pass, and then you get like
Like
for the rest
pass.
of the season, right? You get like heaven points, and then you
The
can get to
premium
heaven.
pass.
Yeah, and then you
It's
can sin a
Bible.
little bit more than other players.
Oh my god.
Which, by the way, is something they did in medieval times here in Europe. You could buy admonitions, which basically made you immune in the heavens for some sins.
Whoa.
You didn't know?
No, I didn't.
Introducing the Bible, but it's turn past Sunday, so yeah, exactly.
Do you know my message load? Only one that said, but right now I don't have any friends that have Tower PC. Nothing else came through if you sent anything else. That's why it sounded like a bit out of context. Like there's some messages missing. Instead of Bible, we have to send Yomi an actual cooking book so she stops making curse food. What do you mean? I never make curse food.
You know what? I can agree.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Did you agree? You haven't even tried choco nuggets.
That's true.
Your opinion needs some work. Why is this transparent? This is the point light that I'm trying to move, right? I've been able to do what I wanted to do, by the way. I figured it out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Fantastical work.
I figured it out.
Oops, I touched the tolerance. We should not touch the tolerance.
Is this
So,
like these two? This
when
gradient.
it goes down here, the strength should be 0.
It's all like the same.
Okay, then maybe how about this?
Oh, now I see the change.
I think 1 strength is a bit too much. Maybe. I think that's fine. 2 is too much.
Did it work now? No, nothing. No messages came through now. Maybe there's a message that YouTube doesn't like. Well, there's a word that YouTube doesn't like.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
That might happen.
Yeah, that sucks. It's YouTube being YouTube.
You need. You can also tell me through DMs. That's also fine.
How does this look? I added a little bit of bloom, but I think I'm done with this one.
Yeah, it looks
For now.
nice. I like the blue glow.
Yeah, we'll see how this pairs up. My favorite Bible pass has the Bible accurate angel depictions. Yes, mine one when they did the accurate
Oh.
angel the
Those
accurate
are
angel
cool.
skins. Those were really good. Those were really good.
The skins.
I feel that like the visual effects could have been better, but I like the angelic AK-47. That was really good.
Yeah, fear not.
Fear not my bullets. Victoria Real. Número 1. Fantasía
Número
Royal.
1. Fantasía Royal.
Angelic AK-47. I'm fucking with you. Imagine it's the Bible pass from Fortnite. You know? You get the angel wheels for the cars. So Russian angels? Hey, you know, the Orthodox Church was in some shit some time ago, so... Look at Rasputin.
Save. I think I'm liking this. Wait.
Let me see.
I have an idea.
You have an idea.
Yeah.
You figured it out.
I
Will
figured
Jesus
it
come to
out.
Fortnite or Smash first? I think Fortnite, you know? I don't think Jesus from the Jesus Adventure should be in...
Jesus Adventure.
It's very hard for Jesus to be in like the Jesus from Jesus Adventure, right? From PS1. I think it's harder because it's a PS1 game, right? So it's very hard for it to be on a Smash game. But I don't know, Sora is there, and you know Sora is pretty much Jesus, so.
Sora is Jesus.
I mean, he might as well turn fucking wine into water into wine, because he's certainly not turning his attitude towards development, if I told you that much.
Oh my god. I'm missing a lot of Kingdom Hearts context.
Jesus is canonically the first JoJo. It is.
That's true.
He actually is the first JoJo.
Oh my god.
Part 6 is about no, sorry. Part 7 is about to get parts of the body of Christ, and that gives you stance.
I forgot that I can change the light mask of many different parts at the same time.
Yeah.
I was changing them one by one.
What's your favorite Jesus DLC?
Jesus DLC.
What's your favorite? Have you guys seen the new Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Jesus? Or something like that?
That reminds me, in a stream, I remember in a past stream, we ended up talking about the Bible gacha. I remember the Bible gacha. Bible gacha, imagine.
What the fuck is that? What do you need?
A gacha, but with characters from the Bible.
So, like Bikini Jesus.
For summer, clearly.
I mean, Speedo Jesus would be fucking nice.
Speedo Jesus.
Speedo Jesus.
Someone said gacha. Oh, I'll check it out on DMs after the stream.
Rare SSS Moses Alt. I think he kind of fell off when Abraham SSR came.
Abraham SSR.
I think he covers the niche more by being low rarity, you know?
Yeah.
He also was from the first gacha. And I don't think Moses deserves an SSS alt, honestly. You know? I think his event was kind of whack. Not gonna lie.
You think?
I mean, the whole, you know, the rain and all this, it's nice, but I think it gets kind of tiresome on the 40th day.
Yeah, it's been a bit overused, right? But wasn't that Noah?
Shit.
The one with the rain.
Right. I'm confusing events. You're right.
You're confusing events. That was
events.
the universal,
Yeah.
whatever it's called, the rain event where Noah had to gather all the animals.
I think the event was Universal Extinction Rain Day or something like that.
Joshua, thank you so much for the super chat. Gotta get them all. Gotta roll for all the Bible characters. Which one are you gonna roll for? Which one do you want the most?
I mean, it wasn't.
Not alone.
It is not alone. Honestly, okay, let's be fair, okay? Those were nerfs. That was a hotfix technically, okay? But the thing about the power creep, it's true. Like, that's the thing, right? The only character that hasn't been power crept is basically Jesus. Jesus is the only, like, the default Jesus, like free Jesus.
Yeah, I mean,
Win Jesus.
Win Jesus.
Win Jesus. He still works. Although Dendro Jesus also works really well, honestly.
And that's from the Genshin collab, right?
Yeah. Genshin doing a collab with the Bible would be fucking wild. Knowing that there's already like a lot of Gnosticism behind the game. That would be fucking sick.
You know, I didn't expect Jesus to be a sword character.
Honestly, I think it would have been made more sense that it was a spear character. Since
Yeah,
he could have
Spear would have made
Longinus.
more sense.
You know Longinus, the spear that kind of killed him on the cross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it would make more sense.
But of course, Jesus is Dendro because he was a woodworker.
What I mean is,
Carpenter.
Jesus' name
That's the
here
word.
is Joshua and is rendered into English is Josh. Yeah, it's the first Jojo. That's why he awakened stand in part 7.
Oh
Kinda.
my god, Joshua, are you a Jojo?
Oh my god.
You are a Jojo, at least in name. Maybe not in surname, but in
Gnostic
name.
fools are pretty cool. You have to get in early. Honestly, yeah, those were pretty days. I miss the Hellenistic days of the gacha. To be fair.
Oh my god.
And don't even get me started on Hermeticism, the Hermeticism part of the gacha. Oh, that was so good.
Oh yeah, that's a very obscure one.
It is a very obscure one, and I think the writers actually smoked like four joints and a kilogram of crack cocaine. But from what I heard, there's a variant like they took that version of the game and they made another game out of it, but it's illegal. Well, it's not illegal.
Oh
It's
no,
technically
it's
a cult.
legal.
It's technically a cult.
It's a cult.
I think Alistair Crowley was the name of the guy who did
Oh yeah, that guy. Oh
it.
god.
It's called Thelema. If you get
I did like the Ars Goetia chapter though.
Yeah,
I even made my own OCs based on that.
yeah,
I
there's
hope
great.
they
It's
won't
fun.
tell me that I have copied them.
I mean, I think it was a little bit overused. There were a lot of demons in that guy.
Yeah. So, look at my screen.
Oh,
I think I've made it work.
It does look very pretty.
Ta-da! Okay, it still looks very blinding, all this part.
It doesn't
This
do the
still
shadow
needs to
though.
be fixed, but... Look at that!
From the thing in the middle, does it do the shadow?
It doesn't. I had to remove it, but...
Oh, okay.
I am thinking that maybe for some sprites that are small, I can make the shadows as images and just call it a day. Maybe that might work.
No, not Crow. Alistair Crowley. For people who don't know, he's a. Let me.
He was definitely one of the guys ever. A guy that was a bit special.
He was
Special boy.
he was an occultist from 1870 something. Well, from the early 19s. Like, let me check. Let me search.
Gonna lower the
Okay,
images here.
1947. Like, he died in 1947, so it was in in the 1900s, basically. He was a writer that was also an occultist. And he founded the religion called Thelema. I didn't know that for now. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And if you look into Thelema, it's actually fucking insane. This dude was on a lot of drugs. But he's not at all. Really? Huh.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Makes sense because I guess that it has to do with magic and stuff.
Hmm.
Wow. What do you want? Hey.
But yeah, he's certainly a person. I think he if you read about him, the things that he did was wild as fuck. He was definitely a party animal, and he did inside his own cult of Thelema, he did say that he could do magic with sex. So that's one of the things.
That's something.
Let me
certainly
go-
something that he said.
Does the Thelema wiki still work?
Uh,
That was a funny wiki.
I think it works. It still should work.
The Thelema wiki, a project by House of Baphomet. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, fuck me.
It's really
Okay.
funny because from time to time, Aleph all of a sudden comes to me and starts telling me, you know what, I ended up in this super weird website.
It's fucking like, to be fair, it's fucking awesome. Oh, Thelemapedia, that's it. Thelemapedia.
Yeah.
That's to me just like to talk. Oh boy. I mean, oh, I love Thelemapedia. It's just a shit page, but it's so funny. Alistair Crowley. Ba 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 ba. He was a prolific writer and poet, a world traveler, mountaineer, chess master, artist, yogi, social provocateur, drug addict, and sexual libertine. That's in Philomopedia, which is technically a Wikipedia about the, you know.
It's certainly one of the guys ever.
The press loved to demonize him and dubbed Crowley the wickedest man in the world. Just, I'm gonna say, look. An extreme, his parents were members of Plymouth Brethren, an extremely devout Christian sect. It was in this Christian childhood that he came to refer himself as the Beast 666.
That sounds like a name that he would use online.
I think this dude, if he was like on our age, he would slap so hard as a YouTuber.
He was like a little bit ahead of his time.
He was also fortunate to be a heir to a small brewing fortune, which he largely used for travel and publishing his work over his works over his lifetime, and drugs, also drugs. Yeah, that's a username. It is.
This guy. Okay, I think I'm finished with this. The other thing I wanted to do was try to do the Y sort. I'm gonna try to look it up.
He had a lot of pseudonyms and aliases. Ababananda. Hermann Rudolf von Alastor.
Wow.
Francis Bendick. He has a lot of... Comte Phoenix? Damn. Why do you need so many names? Well, I guess they didn't want to publish a lot of his things. Oh shit, yeah, this has a page on magic. Fuck
oh my
yeah.
god, I found the... Oh! You wanna know where I found how to do the Y sort again?
How?
In kidscancode.org.
I love Kids Can Code.
This website is amazing.
It truly humbles you.
Oh my god, I love this website. Holy shit.
That website actually humbles you. It's like, oh, let's see what it is. And it's actually really good information.
It's so good.
And it's Kids Can Code. And it's like, alright. Alright, rituals. Was it the ritual? Rituals of Thelema. Sex magic. Yoga. Magical. Let's see magical technologies from Thelema.
Oh my
right?
god.
Alchemy, astrology, fascinations. I don't know what it is. Divination, gematria, whatever you want to call it. It's
Are we
actually
gonna put this guy in the game, Aleph?
He is in the game.
I forgot. Yo, whole body is welcome.
You forgot he was one of the. you actually forgot he was one of them.
It's true.
He's already in the game.
Don't say anything.
No.
Spoilers.
You completely forgot.
I forgot. Oh god. This guy is gonna be in La Granada.
Yes, he is. Faust is also there.
That's true.
Yeah. We have plus. No, we don't. We don't have plus 18 magic.
No, 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 no.
It's just we're taking a lot of like alchemists and occultists and stuff, and
There's a lot of inspiration from
there's
a lot of things,
inspiration.
but no, it's good. The game is gonna be safe.
Most of the
What
game.
rating would the game have?
Yeah, it's fine.
What game would it? Wait, what rating would it have?
I think. I mean,
Like 15 plus?
I think 16 plus.
16 plus, maybe.
Yeah, how it would. I mean, we don't have like sex and prostitutes and shit like that.
There's just that much. There's like violence and then some
And blood.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's blood. But...
yeah.
So if you had difficulty, that's how to. No, but for example, like most of the stuff we've taken for the game, right, is from Catalan culture. So we're taking a lot of like, I don't know if you guys know who Ramon Llull is. He was a theologist from 1300. 13. What do you call it? 1300 from the 1300s, right? In English, I think it's that way, 1300s. Anyway, medieval. The dude was a theologist, and he was one, I think, for my knowledge, he was the first one who tried to develop a machine, a logic system, to understand God. And I'm not inventing this. This is actually, it's called the Ars Magna, and it's called the machine. You can look it up. Basically, he was a theologist, a Catalan theologist, and he was very important for Catalan culture. And not only that, but a lot of people tried to, let's say, warp. I wouldn't say warp. Took his ideas of theology and making a machine and the Ars Magna and stuff like that, and tried to turn it into alchemy, which is how, for example, nowadays we get like magic circles. Which god? Christian god. He was a Christian. Ramon Llull was a Christian. But he basically was the inventor of magic circles. And people from alchemy took them, right? Took the idea of making like a logic to understanding a truth, a god, or different stuff, and tried to develop. There is in fact some texts in alchemy that are called pseudo. How would you pronounce it in English? Pseudo Julian. Julian. Technically, it's pseudo Julian. Julian, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
It's pseudo Julian. And basically there was another guy, there was an alchemist in Spain that named himself Ramon Llull and published some alchemy, and people during some ages start like confusing them both when they are like completely separate stuff. But in our case, we were like, what if Ramon Llull was actually an alchemist? And we developed the story from there. And Ramon Llull is a very important figure in... Well, we changed his name to Norma. For other reasons, but yeah.
Yeah. Better not to say much, because there's gonna be a lot of things in the story.
No, buddy. The Ars Magna is not from Girolamo Cardano. Ramon Llull. English. The Ars Magna was from Ramon Llull, and it was also called the Ars Magna et Ultima. Here, let me search. Here you go. Let me get the... This is from the Stanford University, if you want to read some stuff. It gives me an Italian guy. No, look at that.
Can you imagine that we are wrong and we are basing the entire premise of the game on like wrong information?
No, I'm pretty sure it is Ars Magna.
Stop trying to step on my tablet.
Ramon Llull, He died in the 1300s. He's an amazing figure in the field of philosophy during the Middle Ages. He's currently recognized as the author of Ars Magna, a combining logical system to discover the truth, conceived as an instrument to be used in interfaith dialogue to convert infidels. Yes? It's how it's called. Same name, wrong results. Yes. Trust me, the Ars Magna is Ramon Llull's work. An Italian guy is not gonna take it from us. The Ars Magna is a Catalan thing.
Catalan culture, is that it?
The Catalan culture is dying, and the Italians
Oh
are
my
stealing it
God.
from us.
Oh my god.
It's a joke.
Unbelievable.
No joke.
It's a joke.
No hate towards our Italian cousins. But yeah, if you actually want like that article I sent in my stream is actually fantastic if you want to learn about Ramon Llull. He was a really prolific figure, and there you can see some illustrations of the work he did to kind of develop the Ars Magna. Those are basically magic circles, or what we know today as magic circles in pop culture. He developed them. I'm not sure if he was the first one, but I think he's the first one to equate stuff in the circles to elements, for example. So if you go down to, for example, in 5.4, when two variations of the quaternary Rs, you can see that he does work with elements and other stuff. And he does like what we know now as magic circles, pretty much, to that have logic behind it. It's actually very interesting if you ever wanna check it out. This article is actually pretty great, and it's in English.
Yeah.
Yes. The creator of Fate is Kinokonasu. Yes. Llull was Kinokonasu all along.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm trying to follow the instructions in the Y sort page. So, on any canvas item node, we can enable the Y sort enabled property. When these enabled, all child nodes are then Y sorted. We can enable the property in the tile map node. However, there's still a problem.
Oh, well, I opened the page of Sex Magic.
Why?
It was funny.
Alright, each sprite needs the center.
There's nothing like sexual here. It just talks about any successful magical operation creates a magic child on some plane. What? What plane? What?
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 What are you talking about?
In common usage, the term sex magic is applied to a more narrowly to magical formulae and rituals which can make use of the sex act itself as an integral element. As such, it is closely related to Tantra, which involves the use of sex and related energies and functions as an element of yoga. Oh, he was a yogi. Okay. Now I understand. The disciplines, indeed, the disciplines and techniques in Tantra are extremely useful in sex magic. What the fuck are you talking? Sex magic techniques can be used in any operation, but the particular symbolism and mechanics of sex make it possible for working involving a union of opposites, creation and transformation. Any successful magical operation creates a magical child. On some plane. What plane? Dude, you cannot say on some plane. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro just wanted to fuck in his cult and was like, "Oh, I have the sex magic and I do yoga." Ooh.
This dude.
And he got away with it. That's the worst part.
Okay, I have a question about, not about that guy. I have a question about offsets. Do you how did you do it to change the center of the sprite? Yo, Georgie, welcome.
Touch the center of the sprite.
Yeah, to put it at the bottom so the Y sword works.
Wait, what?
For the Y sorting.
Yes. What happens with the white sorting?
I need to move the center of the sprite.
You mean the pivot that is in the center?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Do you remember how to change it?
I think so. It must be one of the options above. Kinda like go above and just hover between them.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see.
here, offset.
Yeah, it must be the offset.
Nah, but if I change the offset... Oh, wait. Yeah, it should be this.
Move it like 20 centimeters.
Oh, yeah,
Something.
it is this.
It's that?
Okay.
There you
Yep.
go. I know there's a way to move it like
Please.
manually or something.
Yeah, there was a... like this.
What about if any of two have cramps while in the act? They just restore? Have you ever had a cramp? I die every time I have a cramp. I die. It's horrible. It sucks. I would die on the spot.
What we're doing for maps for now is just like the visual stuff. I'm trying to make it so this map works. I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna see if it works inside the game. So white sort is enabled. Let's see if it works. White sorting? What? Why sorting? Why sorting?
Why
It's like
sorting?
Y as in the letter.
As in the letter.
Why sorting? It's a way... So what is white sorting? White sorting is a way to determine what sprites get drawn in front of what other sprites. For example, when you go behind an object, you need to make sure that the sprites that are in front of you show up in front of you instead of behind. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to tell the game which objects need to be drawn in front of the character, depending on where the character is. That's called Y sorting.
The Y
Let me see
sorting.
if I can put it. It's called Y sorting because every time I try to do it, it makes me say why.
Yeah.
Why?
I woke up once from a lower. Then
It's like layers. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work?
I don't know.
I was trying to put it here and it doesn't work.
Does it talk in the web in the page to do it that way? I don't remember touching the pivots to.
Yeah, it says that. Maybe because it needs a collision. The sprites that the page is showing have collisions, but
Maybe
I don't
debajo de la
know.
rodilla. Yeah. I mean, waking up from a leg cramp must suck.
That happened to me.
Really?
And I think it was the morning before I had to go to a con.
Oh God.
Just as I woke up, I had a horrible leg cramp.
That sucks.
Many years ago, it was horrible, but I still remember how horrible it was. So the thing is, this says... So... The order is based on...
Also, is it okay if we
white
stop in like 10
coordinate.
minutes? Are you fine with that?
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Okay. It's getting a bit late.
Con ghost artist? Not really. I've wanted to go to cons as an artist for a long time, but it is a lot of work. It requires a lot of money to make the merchandise. I've never really like been able to focus on making merchandise and then print it. But I did go to a con once as an artist to accompany a friend who was also there as an artist. It was a very nice experience. I learned a lot.
About con and con.
That's true. No, I missed that. No. No, I'm not.
I
I'm
mean,
not a con artist.
I know that at
No.
least here in Spain there's been a lot of controversy with
But she was talking about laundry until she said it and it makes me say why.
there's been a lot of controversy here in Spain with the whole what's it called? The artist lounges and artists bullying other artists in their.
There's a lot of drama every con, but I think that's probably in every country that there's cons.
Probably.
Pretty sure. There's always dramas everywhere. We're learning a lot about coding. Yeah, and occultism.
I mean, the game has occultism, so you know what?
Yeah.
Is there drama in Spain? I mean, with with the artist in the cons and stuff like that.
From time to time, I see like little bits of dramas on Twitter, and also with the cons themselves and stuff. I don't know.
I didn't know this. I mean,
I'm very out of touch with that though.
it's something you don't know unless you have like people inside the thing. People who go to cons don't usually like pay attention to if the artists are treated fairly, or if there is any like drama within the artist lounge or whatever. Ow, why my ass hurting?
Collision. Let me try adding collision shape to the. Oh. There's a. Salivary to the. Oh god.
Have you looked at the? Have you looked at the Z index are different? Because we changed the Z index for iron.
Oh, true.
So you might have to put the same Z index.
True. You're right.
You have to put the same Z index that iron has. For
It's
it to work.
1. Okay, it's 1.
Change the sprite thing to 1.
Let's change it to 1. Good point. I didn't think of that.
Yep. We need to be careful with that. I think we had problems with that before.
Yep. We always have problem with the Y sword.
Get the page and put it in and send it to me, and I'll put it in the GDD now. I'm not doing. I'm already done with this, so I can just put it in the thing.
I'll give it to you. Here you go. I think we put this code in the GDD though, because I remember we struggled. The last time we struggled with Y sword,
Yeah.
this page also saved us.
I'm gonna put it in WebZutiles, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put Y sorting.
Multiple times.
Yes. Kids can code Godot.
Okay, the moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Is it gonna work? Oh, it does!
I
It
was
does
right. I was
You
right.
are right! Look at this, look at this, look at this!
Give me a
I can
second.
still go through it, but as soon as I put a collision in it, that won't be a problem. But look at this!
Wait. Oh, there we go.
Look!
Hell fucking yeah, dude.
It works!
It works.
Ta-da!
See, it was
It
it was the Z
works!
index thing. Yeah.
It was the Z index, yeah.
It has to be.
Ah!
I do remember that was a big thing we had a trouble with. It was like the Z index has to be the same if you want to do the
Oh
Y
my
sorting.
god. Yeah. All that I have to do now is fix the collisions. Also fix the other things that need Y sort. Because for example, look
Hey,
at the bar sign. I can still step
I'm
on
gonna
it.
say something, but we're almost done with the map.
Yeah, we're almost done with this map. Also, I think it looks really nice with the lights right now. Look at this.
Well, I mean, we kind of have to change the one to make it more like a cone shaped, but we can do that with the texture.
Yeah.
It's not
That's
a
like
big
the
deal.
only thing.
Yeah.
It kind of looks nice like this though.
And would people even
also-
notice?
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That looks so cool though. Look at that. I like it a lot. This looks nice. Oh
I think
my
at
god,
some
we
point
made this.
we made this.
Oh my god, we made
Open the
this.
menu.
Ta-tan. It looks like a game, guys.
We
It
made
looks like a
this.
game. We made this.
Change the equipment, but only from mine. I haven't programmed the others. It will literally explode if you change the equipment from.
It works. Changes the HP and MP. If you press cancel, it goes away, and then you can change more things. And then it goes to 0, but that's fine.
Don't pay attention to the 0.
Yeah, that's normal. It's intended. Yeah,
Don't pay
it's
attention to that. It's fine.
Let's go.
It does look like a full game.
Ta-ta.
I
It's
think
starting to look like a game.
it is.
Woo. Oh my god. Look at that. We have 0 traveling woods.
I think the moment I set the stuff to work correctly, like the way we can initialize the characters, I think that's gonna be fine, don't worry.
Yeah. There we go. It works. Oh my god.
No, we're not gonna do that. No fucking way. We're not.
Yeah,
We're not.
that's too much.
Fuck no,
That would
Joshua.
be so many designs. But I made multiple icons for the different
We
rarities of
did.
clothes,
I mean, you can show
so
them. They are in the
Uh,
game. I mean,
I
they're.
could show them, but I could also save them for the future.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah. But there we go. It
It
works.
is looking like a game because it is
It's
a
looking
game.
like a game. Yeah. It's gonna be DLC,
It's gonna
maybe.
be- You can only save with the DLC. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say it, but
Oh no.
every run is an endurance run, like Gran Art.
Oh no. What happens if you lose? You die in real life.
Ramon will come and he will be very disappointed in you.
Oh no, that's the worst ending.
That is the worst ending.
Oh.
$2
Okay.
consumable save item. You know who would do that? Capcom. They kinda did it with reminder that Capcom made the revives in Devil May Cry. You had to pay them. The way that the company that was making Devil May Cry worked it around it was giving you one each day and you have to log in to
Oh
get
my
a revive.
God, that's horrible.
It's very fucking stupid.
Okay, a lot of these can be reused.
What
But
the
if I
fuck?
have to try to find out what part is each collision, that's gonna be fun. Still, this part, it's supposed to be blocked, right? Because we're not supposed to go inside the shops.
No, we're not supposed to go inside the
The
shops.
shopkeeper is gonna be here, around
Yeah.
here, and this is gonna be blocked
Yeah.
here. And at most, we would be able to cross over here. Yum. Now we can also use this one here.
Yeah, that works. Still, I want to rob the shopkeeper. You die.
You can.
Oh, that's true. We wanted to add a steal skill for male. Maybe we'll see.
Maybe, perhaps. It's one of
Probably
the
not.
ideas.
I think Drum Blue with what's it called? The treasure stacks or whatever they called. You know the stacks that go up to 9 and they give you treasure.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
bounty,
yeah, I
the
know which
bounty.
ones. Bounty stacks.
Bounty stacks, yeah. I think we can do something similar.
Yeah, that
If
could be
people
done.
want to farm like stuff. Could be nice. Ah, salud, gracias. Are you sick? I'm sick, dude. No. No, I'm not sick. I'm just I'm always like this, honestly. I think I should clean up my room, honestly, a little bit. I do live like a homeless guy, to be fair.
Ah.
He's just a developer. He's just a teeny little developer. He has like four coffee mugs on top of his thing, of his mesa table. Yeah.
Mesa.
Okay, the word didn't come. I do actually have like 5, not mugs, but it's like espresso Every day I make espresso after eating in the afternoon, so I have 4 espresso mugs here.
Oh my god.
What can I say? I do like the delicious coffee of Mercadona. It's actually decent, I think. I think, or maybe it's just that I come to like it.
Yeah, why not? I like the lemon slushies of Mercadona.
Oh shit, yeah, those are so good, dude.
The lemon slushies are amazing.
Those are so good.
Hell yeah.
Mercadona for life. Why not do just 2-liter coffee? First of all, I don't like to abuse caffeine because I've done it in the past. And the moment I start abusing caffeine, my site goes to fucking shit. So I'd rather try not to abuse coffee. But I do like coffee that is espresso. I don't want to do like a filtering coffee. I don't like normal coffee. I like espresso. I think it's more nuanced. You can taste the coffee better.
Oh my god.
Lemon slushies.
Connoisseur.
SLUSHEEYES. Slushies.
Slushies, yeah.
Sorbete de limón.
Granizado.
Granizado. I mean, it's not like I'm a connoisseur or anything. It's just I like my coffee. I'm a guy. What can I say? I like my coffee. I'm Italian now.
I don't like coffee, sadly.
I'm walking
it's
here.
too strong for me.
Oh no, it's too young for
Oh
you.
no.
There's good coffee.
But it's always too strong. I don't like the smell of coffee, but not the taste.
Have you tried an affogato?
No.
It's
The
taking
only coffee I've been able to drink was a coffee that Lime made for me once. That was like 9 parts milk,
I do
1
remember
part
that one.
coffee.
An affogato is basically you take a bowl of like gelato, well, you know, just ice
Ooh.
cream, right?
Yeah.
And you put it under the espresso machine, and you make an espresso shot on top of the ice cream. It's pretty good.
Ooh.
But from far it smells awful. I like it. I don't know. I understand though why people don't like it.
It's a strong smell,
It's a strong
yeah.
smell. I think it's great. But yeah, if you guys want to try it this summer, an affogato, it's pretty good. And you can do it with chocolate ice cream. You can do it with vanilla.
Oh. Coffee and chocolate do combine very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is actually fantastic. That's a manchado.
Manchado.
A manchado. We call it manchado cafe. We call it manchado here? No, manchado is macchiato. It's different. That's macchiato. Oh, you mean the one that Lime did for Yomi? Yes, that's macchiato. That's a shit ton of that's a shit ton of milk with just a little bit of coffee.
It's the only coffee I've ever been able to drink. Coffee for babies. No shame. Why is it not letting me copy the things? I don't get it.
Look at this.
What? Ooh, looks really good with the ice cream. I want.
Also, it's probably because you haven't had like there's like fruity coffee too.
The problem is that it always tastes very strong.
It doesn't have to. It depends on the blend.
Right.
Well, it depends more on the beans, on the type of beans. I usually like strong. That's why I like the Mercadona one. The Mercadona one is really bitter. I just like it. Del café puedo tomarme todos los cafés. Yeah, there's people who can only take like very like soft coffees. Le echas azúcar, maldito seas. No, hombre, no. Azúcar, no.
No shame.
People, like, I started, like, drinking coffee without putting sugar since I was, like, 14. And people really looked me weird. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know, I like
You were
it.
training. You were training for something.
If it's a great coffee, I don't need sugar. That's fair. I usually don't put sugar in mine. I just... What I like to do with the coffee is let it sit a little bit. Like, after I make it, I don't drink it, like, hot. Just let it sit a little bit until it's, like...
Oh shit.
cool down a little bit. And it tastes different. Which that's why coffee tastes different when it's in different temperatures. It also kind of matters, I believe. What are you? What is that line? Oh, you're making the okay.
The collisions, yep.
Right.
Make a capsule shape for here.
First you watch the coffee sits with, and then you drink it. That's Turkish coffee, right? I do believe. Let me search Turkish coffee. I had it once. It was delicious. Yeah, Turkish coffee. I did have a Turkish friend here in Spain when I was doing. I need to go back to Gema, honestly. It's so fun. I need to go back to it. It's a really fun sport. On summer, not so much. I'll let the coffee sit. No, but it's true. Like Turkish coffee, right? Have you ever seen how it works?
I remember seeing a video of a guy that was like making coffee with sand. He was like mixing the coffee in the sand.
It was
well, not exactly mixing it in the sand.
They
was
put
like
a pot over the hot sand, and it boils incredibly hot. Like
the
really
sand
fast.
was heating up the coffee.
Yes, and it looked like it drew from the coffee, like from the sand, but it's just it rises a lot.
Yeah.
Basically, Turkish coffee, it's not filtrated. You have to let the coffee sit for a bit. That's why it's so strong, right? It looks thick as fuck. Because it is. It is a thick coffee.
As it should be.
It's not the feeling.
Thickness.
A la turca. It's not a coffee doing while hearing a la turca. What is a la turca? Look, see? It is a very thick coffee. And it is very delicious.
Oh. Forgot to change one thing in the tile mob. Here. There we go.
Who would like Turkish coffee in the tower? I wonder.
Aurian.
Probably Arian and Opal.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Onyx seems more of a tea person.
Onyx, to me, she has like a sweet tooth.
Yeah, the contrast. She needs that gabmoy.
She needs the gabmoy. It's a song and it's also because it has turca. I don't know. I haven't listened to it, or at least maybe I do if I listen to it. Ah, my ass. Yomi, we should stop.
What?
I said 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago.
Give me a second. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna finish for today. I wanna do one last test because I want to see the quest board working well.
That's fair.
Look at these.
It is almost done.
Let's see if it lets me.
It's already 3 in the morning. Obviously, no. We still have more to do.
Yep. It's still early though.
Oh, it's a Mozart piano song. Oh.
Ta-ta. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can see the collisions now, but we're gonna ignore that.
We're gonna ignore that.
Yay! Now we cannot cross the signboard and it works.
I think you should put it maybe a little bit higher.
I think it looks nice like this.
Okay, yeah, that way works. Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty thin, so I think it's pretty
We'll test it.
good like this. Let's go. Maybe putting it a little bit more in, because
Yeah.
Ein's area is like pretty big here too. I'm gonna fix it and finish for today.
Yeah.
Make this a bit smaller.
Let me get up for a second. Oh, my back hurts.
No, be strong. Also, no, not going to sleep. 3 in the morning is nothing. It's still early. Okay, I think this is a good point to finish for now. I might continue working on all the other collisions and stuff and
Yeah.
why sorting, because now that I know how to do it, I want to finish everything and leave it done.
That's fair.
Ah, it works!
It works.
It works and the light looks nice. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Pretty sure that Yomi.
Yeah, I
has
haven't had dinner yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have dinner now.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna stop for now, and we'll see you guys later, right?
Thank you so much for accompanying us
bye-bye.
today.
Ciao.
Take care, and we'll
Ciao.
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.